novel character. And welcome to D20 House. We have made the call to put off a Gruesome Tale Part 2 for a later time and at least begin the Dungeon Crawler Carl campaign coming soon, as in right now. We're going to do a little session zeroing. Turk's going to be a little late, but I've got a character made for him. We're going to talk logistics, talk characters a little bit, talk about Dungeon Crawler Carl for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then kind of the hope is that just about the time when Turk shows up, we will be ready to play. I see that you guys are already in the chat with the !Carl command. That is the command for in-game donations and rewards, as we always do. There are only 2 of those rewards open to you guys as of right now. I wouldn't do it session 1 because this is going to be 90% of session 0 where we're just talking about things. And that is a morale die, which is a single D6 that you can give to the player or dungeon master of your choice. And they can then use it as a bonus to any roll. That is how morale effects work in this system. Then there is the classic $5 reroll. But coming soon, as of at least floor 2, benefactor boxes. Woohoo! Huge one in Dungeon Crawler Carl, and where benefactor boxes are going to come in is for you guys. I have made some of the prices a little ridiculous because you are not supposed to buy them.
So buy them. No, just kidding. Don't.
You cannot buy those until we start. The tiers go through, as you see there, bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and legendary. Celestial is unavailable, at least for now. That sets the tier of loot. Benefactor boxes will be better than boss boxes as we start getting into explaining how the loot box system kind of works in Dungeon Crawler Carl and how we go through with things. And how the benefactor box is going to work out is you, as the benefactor, picks the tier, pays the amount, and you get to flavor the gear as you see fit, and the level that you choose then decides how many true bonuses and true stat increases it brings with it. And when we get closer to true floor 2, possibly floor 3, depending on how the early game kind of goes for the players here, we will I'll do a little bit more of a deep dive into exactly what those kind of stat bonuses that you could expect would look like.
Good shit.
Yeah.
Guys, welcome to Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Well, thanks.
We are joined by my beautiful wife, Kim.
That's me.
Turk eventually. Adrianna. And Wyatt.
You didn't call me beautiful.
Well.
You're beautiful friend Adrianna.
Yeah.
No. I heard this shit all day Saturday.
All right.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Oh, yeah, when we were on that Via Ferretta, Wyatt and I were bunched up together because Adrianna lagged behind a little bit, and Ty was just scooching ahead.
I was
Wyatt and I were just shooting the shit.
Get a little cozy up there on that cliffside, I hear.
Yeah, and I'd look back at Adrianna and be like, "I love you."
You did actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf in your Project On. That is hilarious. I'm going to have to take that out as an NPC in Dungeon Crawler Carl now because I had that written down.
Blurp motherfucker notebook that's purple just like your shirt.
Oh,
I'm getting
would love.
a Desperado Club journal. I need a new journal. I can't use my heroine for this.
Yeah.
No, that'd be a sin.
I
You
might
can't
do
do that.
that one where their podcast will be televised. Do you want me to pick up the Blurp one for you? I'm making an order.
That'd be dope. Yeah. Wow. What do I owe you?
I was gonna say, I don't know what you're looking at.
Oh, okay. You the bomb. Guys, if you don't know
that'd
Dungeon
be
Crawler Carl, look it up. We will be going from start, but it is completely different canon. You're not going to see any of the beloved characters. There will be no Donut, no Carl. There will be no Katya. There will be no Ellie and Amani. There won't be any Chris's or anything like that.
Donut's the cat, right?
However, there may be similar characters that come through. And whereas we will be sad that you won't have any Ellies and Amanis, you also won't have any Kwans. So,
okay.
you know.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. Maybe something
But
like.
you may get something similar.
Okay. I was gonna say something. Sometimes it's nice.
I got
to
a little
all
list of
mutually
NPCs
hate
kind of
someone.
gone up. We'll see kind of how the campaign spins up. Of course, the first couple of floors, pretty lonely as far as everything goes. An illusion making cannibal. Ooh. See, I had him. So Dungeon Crawler Carl is a book series,
Ooh, yes.
and
read.
it is set in modern times, technically sci-fi, but it goes fantasy. You'll see what I'm talking about when we kind of get into it here.
It's sci-fi later in the series.
It's
but
sci-fi
lore.
much later, but like the world is a
fantasy,
sci-fi world,
Yeah.
but they choose the fantasy
Yeah.
flavoring kind of. It's a strange one.
Casual.
And so we have taken the book series. Adrianna is absolutely obsessed with it. I loved it. So we've taken the book series and converted it to fit my modern warfare system because it is a modern setting campaign, more or less. And we are going to make our own canon in a similar light to how I took Red Dawn and made it Red Steel.
We
I promise I'm paying attention. I'm finding a character reference.
Yeah, absolutely.
we
Yeah.
don't get to be a part of the donut holes.
No, you're going to be a part of the donut holes. You will
I
have
don't. No, not the. I don't want to be
create
part of
all
these.
your
I
own
want to be
stuff.
the donut hole. I want to be a part of that fan club. I'd get that T-shirt.
Mom goes the ball.
I found a T-shirt the other day that had it.
Yeah,
I'll go with the balls,
Breadless.
and I was like, ooh, maybe.
Why don't we talk about some character ideas
Okay.
going into that? Wyatt, you pre-stream talked a little bit about some character ideas as we're going in. So the setting is the real world. So I might be taking some real celebrities, not Shia LaBeouf anymore, and putting them into the dungeon as well. There's going to be all kinds of people archetypes and different things that get changed over the course of this. The idea is that our lovely players here are going to start as kind of a hodgepodge of just people. And either die horrible deaths like 99.9% of the population on the first 3 floors, or make your way to true stardom and become TV superstars. Superstar. Why?
I'm
What do you
already
got
a
going?
star. What are you talking about?
So far, my character, his name is Guy Hawkins. First name Guy, spelled like Guy.
I'm glad you're taking Hawkins.
Legal
now
name.
as the-
No, because I thought it's gonna get mean.
It'd be really mean.
His name is Guy. He is a 31-year-old IT worker, and that is literally about it. He does not do anything interesting or fun.
Yeah.
He is kind of a milquetoast personality. He doesn't have
Okay.
really any friends. He lives in a studio apartment. He is passionately into death metal. That is like his one
Strange.
His one
Where
thing
did that
he
come
has.
from?
His one thing he has going for him. He would like love to, but like he never would, right? Because like he's totally like not that guy.
Yeah.
Like, but he would like love to like
People start looking at him and he shrivels.
yeah.
Yeah,
He like
yeah.
wants to be like that guy, but he's like not that guy. He has a skullet. You know, it's
Yeah.
really not a good look. Like he's like it's the long hair, so like he like thinks his coworkers thinks he's cool, but like you know,
Yeah.
it's just not good.
Brennan, I got to address that here. Instead of Shia, it will be Laya Shebuff. That was Madison Square Mayhem. That
Oh,
campaign
yeah.
already happened. Sorry. And Wyatt, I love the name. Guy Hawkins, brother of Jacob Hawkins from Red Steel. Wonderful.
Oh, what was that? Oh, shit,
The
okay.
rooster, yeah. That was.
Is that shit's kid?
It's all connected.
It was. Yeah. I could pull up the notes right now and show you. That's his name
Did
because
you
that was
say his last name?
that was my buddy. Yeah.
Oh,
That was my buddy who had passed of a brain tumor back in high school. And
Oh.
so I put him into campaigns every now and then like that, you know?
well, I came up with the last name on the fly. So
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I knew it was a happenstance, but I just liked that.
because my stupid joke earlier
So when
about
you're,
being Guy Tardner on stream just didn't seem okay.
So you guys, you've got your 7 stat points to distribute. Do not put anything in wisdom. That is the hidden stat in Dungeon Crawler Carl. Load up on the intelligence and charisma instead. Of course, with my system, and Dungeon Crawler Carl's been moving into, and I've ported it into that. Spirit is mana. Mana is spirit.
Okay.
So your spirit is the combination of your now charisma, your charisma and your intelligence. Your wisdom hidden stat is excluded from that total for mana points. And that will be for spell casting and stuff. And then your stamina, the combination of strength, dexterity, and constitution, is for talents, is for physical, like a Carl's talon strike kind of deal. is what you will then utilize those on. PJ Boy says, Wyatt, I thought you were supposed to role play.
Fuck you.
Joke's on you, Wyatt's a performer. Adrianna, what do you got going?
So I've got, her name is Virginia O'Farron.
Virginia
You got a name already.
O'Farron.
Dang.
She is 27 years old, and she is a high school agriculture teacher in a small town. So she...
Oh, but y'all are making jokes about me.
Yeah, I know. Opposed to a music teacher.
Fuck yourself, PJ
I
Boy.
wasn't gonna make something too crazy far off from myself.
No, and it's like Guy's obsession with metal music.
Like
Just-
the beautiful thing about the Dungeon Crawler campaign is it's normal people becoming
Yep.
something else, and so you start at the something else already point. It's kind of down a little bit.
Yeah, these
Anky.
booms or whatever they're called when they're level are super nice, except for when you try to adjust them. If you try to adjust them in the moment, they suck.
I'm sorry if that was a little loud.
PJ is asking if you can make bombs already.
Oh, she would definitely know how to at least make a couple like manure bombs. In
Little
there.
anfo. Yeah.
She's a little fanky.
And then, she has
Agriculture and chemistry.
a little cross curricular.
Yeah.
She has animals, and they take care of it both in the class, but she also, like during the summer, someone has to still take care of them and stuff like that. So
What
she's
kind of
familiar.
animals?
Various livestock. She's got a few goats,
Yeah.
a few sheep,
Yeah,
a few
goats.
cows.
Goats.
Of course, she has a couple goats. She has a couple
Does she-
fainting goats.
does she
that
have a
come inside the
pony?
house.
Does she have a pony?
That's his special name.
Oh, sorry.
A big time
Holy my
Dungeon
mother,
Crawler Carl character came from Prepotente and Miriam Dom. Miriam Dom, a goat herder from Italy, who went in with, what was it, it's like 17
Yeah,
goats
it
or
was
something like
it was
that.
almost 20.
Got
yeah.
2 enhanced pet biscuits used on 2 of the goats, wound up with Prepotente, Adriana's favorite character. So it's
so
just
Get into
good.
AI, dude.
he turns into like an anthropomorphic dude goat kind of deal. Very dapper, very screamy.
He's
Yeah.
so funny.
He is.
He's so great.
He gets really good towards the end.
Yeah, he's kind of starts at first, and you're like,
Or
"God,
towards
you
current.
are fucking frustrating."
Yeah.
And then as it goes, you're like, "No, I get it." Now.
It's like, oh god, I hope this isn't like consistently a thing. And then you're like, you know what? I hope this is consistently a
Yeah.
thing.
no warm hugs for you. No, and so she's got some animals and stuff, and that's what she's doing when the fall is happening. She's waiting for some lambs that are.
There's like a late delivery
Yeah,
kind of
she's there.
thing.
She knows
The-
it's gonna deliver
the
that night.
trucker
She's
got
waiting with it.
lost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's waiting for animals to give birth. She's just vibing with them, and
Oh.
suddenly the barn and everything collapses, and she's like, "Oh, what the fuck?" Yeah,
What happened?
she's very familiar with the circle of life and what must happen, and she's very resourceful.
A little less of the hippie, a little more of the hunter kind
Yeah.
of
Like she's
kind of
from a small-
agriculturalist.
yeah.
Yeah.
She's a small town, but it's like Hicks small town, cowboy small
Yeah.
town, not like
Yeah.
Just
Communist
Jesus and
culture.
Colburn. What do you think?
Yeah.
I'm making discrepancy here. Yeah, it's very much just a practical and
Yeah.
resourceful person who's just show up and do my shit kind of idea.
Hell yeah. Turk, what are you playing? Turk is playing himself. I've already made the character sheet. Turk is going to be a gunslingery type kind of guy, starting as a private, out on patrol or out on guard duty when the collapse happens, makes his way in. Primo. Kim?
Well, I didn't think that far ahead. I thought we were just playing ourselves. So I was just going to be Kim, but I better not just be Kim.
I basically just reskinned myself.
Yeah, I'm like,
I was this close
I'm probably
to just,
gonna play.
I was this close to just being Ty for the campaign.
PJ, yes.
And so, what's PJ asking now?
Turk is playing an ex-cop that may or may not have shot a child.
Oh,
And it's like, yeah, you know,
well,
just
okay.
about.
Yep.
However, if it wasn't an ex-cop, it was still a current cop that did shoot a child. That is, God, what's his name from Die Hard?
Oh, I thought you were talking about from the books.
Yeah.
I was like, well.
no.
I always
Yeah.
see,
There's a list there.
I always
Hey,
see,
Frank.
Yeah.
I always
Maggie-
see Turk.
Maggie Neal Nye.
I always sorry.
No.
Oh, I always see Turk on duty on Sundays.
When
We go to the farmers market,
Uh,
Yep.
yep.
Yeah.
and he's always working the beat with his buddy, looking like a real proper not a cop. And I always make a big public scene out of like lunging for his service weapon.
Sure.
He's never told me that.
It looks like he's going for a hug, so Turk hasn't noticed it.
Oh,
He's gonna get her.
I like.
Yeah, one of these days, like Turk keeps a really, I think Turk actually keeps a very good head on his shoulders when he's doing all that stuff. But some of his coworkers, jumpy, wouldn't let them see that, you know.
They know. They've all learned at this point.
Yeah.
But probably would do something like, at one point I was working with adults with disabilities is like a day program, so I'd probably do something like that where I'm just like a normal person, but I run around with folks with diagnosed autism.
Hello,
not just undiagnosed folk with autism.
Like in real life.
Yeah. And just doing everyday kind of stuff. Nothing real special about me, I guess. No certification. Oh, you bumped her! It's a boost! Oh, did I not lock you away?
Wheelish was not locked away.
So no real medical training, but you're CPR certified, I guess.
First aid training.
I know.
Hey, we give people first aid.
Yay! We're gonna be the medical people at the end. We're like, I don't know anything, but I have a potion and I know CPR.
Smash the potion overhead.
You have to smash the bottle in the rhythm.
She shrunk.
Oh no, is the pocket size now. So probably just
Well, session 0's over. We make characters. Let's start playing.
dude, I really wanted to see if I could convince Ian to let me bring Nox into the campaign and she could be my animal companion, and then I could do like what Miriam
biscuit or
did
whatever.
with
Prepotente.
not Prepotente.
The devil spawn.
Yes.
Uh,
Not I was gonna say it's not
Starts with
Bell.
a B.
I was like, it's not Bellatrix.
No.
Beatrice?
No, Beatrice.
Is it
It's
Beatrice?
Beatrice.
I think
No,
Beatrice.
no, that's Carl's
No.
egg.
Oh,
That's B.
Beatrice. Bianca.
Bianca, there
Bianca.
Yeah,
something.
Bianca. I
But
thought I
yeah.
wanted to do just like
But
giant hell
Ian was a
corgi.
big meaner head and
That
said
would've
no.
Well, here's the thing.
Well, yeah, you're not supposed to play yourselves.
No.
If you wish to play an individual who works with adults with disabilities that also so happens to own a corgi,
If that corgi dies, though, you can't cry.
yeah, there's
I know. I was
only
like,
Gim
I can't do it because
Cardner.
Ian would do that. He'd kill my dog.
Yeah.
I would say,
Gim.
Gim Cardner.
okay,
But
I will. I will.
It's
How
maybe
about-
just a little bit against the spirit of it, but we have now 3 self-inserts already, so you might as well be the 4th.
Excuse you. One detail. One detail. This
I just want to rock.
there is a caricature here I'm going for. Thank you.
How about I
I
just be the
appreciate it.
sad librarian, but she's already burnt out and she's only like 26.
You're gonna be a sad
I'm gonna-
burnt out library. Okay. Yeah.
That could be it. That's how we get in the dungeon together. You work at the school and I work as the
Wyatt,
school
you're
librarian.
the IT tech, and Turk is the resource officer.
There we go.
Oh, there we are. Yep, I'm the sad
We've got it.
librarian.
We've
There
got
we
it
go.
set.
Okay, sad librarian. I like.
Just tell Turk some of these things when he gets here.
we're all we all work at the same school.
Yeah. Shoot.
Everyone's like,
It's the
"Oh
beginning of the-
man,
They had the
IT
entire
guy's here,
old folks
he
home come
sucks."
It's the beginning of the school year, so there's no kids at the school, and that's why we're all messing around and stuff at the school, trying to get shit together. And that's why the IT guy is there. He's like, this new program.
It was like a staff meeting.
But it was just the 4 weirdos and the resource officer.
They just
Why is the
weirdos.
resource officer not the weirdo? Turk's the normal one.
Well, because like, what staff meeting would the resource officer be invited to
I mean,
ever?
A lot of them.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of
Because
them.
they need to know what's going on as far as like anytime there's a big group thing.
Oh,
anything,
sure,
like,
okay.
Or if there's,
Even
we're-
just
we're
in
having
The weird,
assembly, he's
the
not
weird
like, what's
question,
going on?
objectively, I suppose, is why is the IT?
Yeah,
guy
why is the
here?
yeah, also why is the IT
That's
guy?
why you have to have
invited?
like the systems all crash the
You're the
same
computer
day.
science teacher.
Okay, fuck yeah.
Small town. Comp sci.
You joke, but like
You're
at-
still
at my
teaching them
school,
Windows
the-
95.
The
I was gonna say.
math teacher is also the IT guy.
Oh, yeah.
He
Oh,
knows
yeah.
everything,
Yeah.
and-
Yep, I know plenty of those. That's funny. There we go.
So yeah, 7 stat points, no wisdom, and 6 talents. You guys all have access to the.
I guess I have to look at the piece.
6 stat points,
Yeah.
no wisdom.
And
I
if
haven't saved.
you want to talk about kind of like what kind of vibe you're going for and stuff, I wrote all the damn talents. I I should be able to help you look some up and get you in the right direction at least.
You're gonna have to send it to me because I don't think you sent it to me.
Oh, okay. I will send it to
I
you
was gonna
really
say,
quick.
Unless you put it in like a drive somewhere and I just don't know it.
I have it saved in my notes app.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you sent it to me forever ago when it was the old.
Maybe I didn't because I don't think you've ever.
You sent me the
Oh yeah,
one for
because
the
we
Attack on
played.
Titan.
Yeah, and that's the same one.
I think
Oh,
you
yeah.
just showed me on the computer.
Oh,
don't
did I
think
just show
sent
you?
it to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like,
Okay.
I know that was a fun one. I was who was I telling it about? I think I was telling my brother about
I
it.
just got really fucking high on.
I brought all
I'm
the
on
good
cocaine,
stuff.
So I can do four more attacks.
Yep. I didn't quite tell him that part, but I did tell him I was like it was a whole campaign based so that we could all die, and he was like, "Oh, that's kind of sad." I'm like, "Well, yeah."
It was really fun. I spent a lot of time writing this system, and it was fun playing down that medic tree because it's very little of actually like hit point management like most systems do, and it's a whole lot more of weird buffs and strange additives. Yeah, you just put like an X through there or something like that. There's no point in going and altering the pre-done character sheet. Just because of that. You guys do have a wisdom stat, it doesn't matter. It won't affect anything.
Our smarts
I
don't
might give
matter.
you a couple extra spirit, depending on how these things shake out.
You said 6, right?
Huh?
6 points.
6 points. Or no, 7 points, 6 talents. Sorry.
Oh, 7 points. Okay. 7 points.
Oh man, the last
and
time.
as far as like, humanity is concerned, 0 is the average for this system.
Oh.
And if you guys do want to like flavor pick it, you can go negative and utilize, recovered points. If you want to put a -3 in your strength, don't. But you can and utilize those 3 points somewhere else. Generally speaking then as well, as far as like Dungeon Crawler Carl is concerned, 6 is kind of like the natural human maximum for any one stat, which is why I didn't feel bad about giving you guys 7 points. That way you could just, if you really wanted to just dump stat something really fucking good and go from there. Okay. PJ Boy, there are currently no cannibal talents in the Modern Warfare system. However, part of adjusting this system to work for Dungeon Crawler Carl is that there are tons of hidden talents that I have put down on other pieces of paper and stuff, and will also just kind of be feeling out in the moment, that can be discovered, unlocked. You don't have to then level up to get them.
if I take
And cannibalism may or may not be one.
if I take linguists,
Yes.
uh
It is the beginning of play, so you can take bilingual, the talent, which is only available when you're creating the character, and is objectively better. It counts for like
wanna-
3 talents down that
I want
linguist
to
tree.
I want to speak and you might have to help me out with this so I don't totally just blow a talent.
Uh-huh.
I would like to speak Klingon or
Nerd.
whatever a weird approximate useful thing might eventually become.
Lord of the Rings Elvish,
If
and
you
then
could
he gets
s-
into the
if you
dungeon.
s-
He's like, I
if-
speak Elvish, and then it's not.
If you see what I'm getting at here, and you can maybe
I-
bestow your powers upon me for a
I
little bit.
100% understand what you're getting at here. You will not utilize that talent for its intended purposes in the
Right.
same way of like Turk speaking German in Red Steel.
Right.
However, I can make something happen for you.
So, because it doesn't have to be like Klingon, right? But I imagine
Sure.
like
Or like Lord of the Rings Elvish. you know?
bilingual nerd, right?
Yeah.
Like you see like something, and he's like, "Oh, I know that from some movie or some shit," and like kind of.
Okay. So a huge thing with that, because we are playing real people in this, the metagaming is up to you.
Okay.
In the sense of when you see a troll, if you see a troll, for instance, you can decide my, IT guy, school teacher has totally played tons of Dungeons and Dragons before, so I say that's a troll and they're weak against fire, and then throw a fireball at it or whatever.
Okay, cool.
You know, you can
Cool.
just do that. You might not be correct, but you can totally just do that.
Okay.
The whole kind of point of this is that it's supposed to function from a bit of that, what the fuck is that, a goblin? And it totally is, and acts and behaves predictably like a goblin, like you would expect.
Cool.
That is kind of a core tenet of Dungeon Crawler Carl,
Cool.
that these monsters and stuff are universal things, not just like Earth-specific lore.
Yeah, and then there's like sluggalos, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and then there's going to be all kinds of stuff that you've never heard of
Yeah.
before.
Oh, where is Bible?
And there's going to be a lot of stuff that is stuff from Earth that was then taken and melded with something else randomly to be stupid or silly or just generally different.
Yeah.
Speak Japanese. Yeah, that would be kind of the classic full language for a nerd
Oh yeah.
choice. I will, before, since you're worried about wasting a talent, and I do totally understand, for the flavor pick, I love it. There is a system that gets put in place that universalizes language.
Okay.
So you will not have to worry, because this is a worldwide event and people from all over the world get pulled in. You don't have to worry about my Spanish NPCs that I had planned out that you may or may not be meeting later in the campaign. You don't have to worry about speaking Spanish to talk to them, because there is a universalization.
So it
of
would
the
just be
languages.
kind of a useless
It
trait
would-
down the tree anyway.
sort of.
Cool. That's fine.
If you take the bilingual counts for a couple down that talent tree,
Okay.
and means that you would also have like some understandings of local customs and fun things like that and stuff. And so it might make it easier for you to befriend
Sure.
people from that nation or
But again,
whatever.
I can just metagame that and guess it. Okay, I see.
You can also just be that kind of person
I see.
in the exact same way that, you know, charisma, the role only does so much. What you say and do is what truly matters, you know?
Okay, go away.
That is helpful. Thank you.
Of course.
Struggling. That's how I want to do this. Think.
Same. I'm trying to think.
I always get stuck between charisma and dexterity.
I'm running in base.
It's always the two. I did one.
I'm
everything
not
but
playing
two
a
intelligence and
nerd.
charisma.
A nerd. Did I show you my?
You did not show me that, no. You want to send that to the
Is
Discord?
that
That's the inspiration for Guy.
Virginia, she's
Eat magic
why
creature.
did he have to be there?
You can give them recommendations when we get into game, and maybe they'll decide
God,
to
would I
take
put
it.
that in?
okay?
Because maybe it'll do
No.
things. However, poisons are a thing, PJ Boy.
Have you made a separate channel for BCC yet? Or is it-
In the Discord, no, I have not.
are
just
I
put
can't
it in
remember how it's
general for
set
right now.
up.
We had started originally with the split for MHA
Okay,
and
never
Mad
mind,
King and
yeah.
stuff, but like,
I haven't been on there.
yeah, we don't use them like that. We're a very small operation as it is anyway, so general chat is more than not busy enough to house
I get six.
everything in all reality. Besides Arthur's gym count. Arthur, love you, buddy.
Mhm.
Man
Keep
man keeps
grinding.
me going.
Yeah, no, for real, it is.
Remind me of how we get trained skills.
You get trained skills equal to your intelligence,
Okay, cool.
and then of course you can take talents to get more.
Well, animal, of course.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say you need animal.
And what those then of course do for you is it ups it from a 2d6 to a 3d6 base.
Okay, that was, yeah,
Roll.
I remember that part.
Yeah, and then you can get all the talents and stuff that give bonuses to that. And how talents and spells are going to work different in this from the modern warfare system, in that they can be leveled up independently as well. This is going to be a true XP count system where you guys are going to be rewarded XP after encounters, and that experience then gets divided amongst you, and then you go and level yourself up on your own time. And you can choose to spend that experience on true level ups, which give you more stats, more talents. You can then also spend them to level up the talents to a maximum of 20, which gives them a bonus every level and a big bonus at level 5, 10, 15, and 20. And your skills as well. And that's physical skills as well as just like your perception. You can choose to physically level up as well.
We have 6 talents.
You have 6 starting talents, yes.
And I think I'm gonna go engineering.
I've known a couple of guys in real life, PJ.
I think I'm gonna go engineering, like the ag shop thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So I could go survival.
You got that like mechanican kind of
Yeah,
deal.
because she'll do like.
You're not like a camping outdoorser.
Yeah, she does, like,
you're a
like-
ranch outdoorser.
Yeah, exactly. She does. Yeah, she teaches the ag classes and like how to do this stuff, but then she also like does the welding classes and that stuff.
Mhm.
They always just lump all
Does
that together.
crafty
Yeah.
apply to all craft checks?
No, crafty applies to a chosen craft. So you would
Origami.
choose craft origami.
Okay.
Or maybe more usefully, craft traps, craft explosives.
It's like a
Actually, I think you have to have the IED talent to craft explosives. Otherwise, you'll blow yourself up.
Part of me wants to go that route because I think it'd be fun, but I also don't want to just like copy,
it's so hard.
you know,
Yeah.
like
No.
it's like bombs, easy peasy. Like, of course I know how to do that. And that's such a, but at the same time, it's
Yeah.
like
And
I
at the
really-
same time, though, as well, like you can go down the explosives route and not copy Carl, so long as you're not going down explosives, unarmed combat,
true.
a Chistera, you know,
Yeah.
and going for
You could-
the
what's
front
the guy?
line
You could be
utility tank, you know.
the guy from the Atlantis movie, the Disney Atlantis movie, the bomb guy there.
Oh,
You
I
could
was
be
just,
him.
I was
That'd be so
just
funny.
thinking
The
that
French one, yeah,
That
the French guy.
And
I
then he
was
wants to
thinking she was
open up his own
copying Timothy
flower
the
shop.
Bag.
It's like this
Don't
whole
drink
guy.
that. That was nitroglycerin.
No, don't.
So you get enough fertilizer, you can always rip off the Oklahoma City bomber.
Yeah, see, that's yeah, ANFO, the ammonium nitrate fuel oil. Don't look it up. You'll get put on a list.
He would know.
I'm on the list.
Okay, remind me for talents, the colors.
Yes. What
Yes,
the color combo?
yellow are innate talents. That
Wait,
means
wait,
that it is something that is like built into you. Something like dad bod that gives you bonuses on Constitution saving or
Yellow.
Constitution saving throws or Strength saving throws, one of the two. Strength saving throws. That is an innate part of your physiology, cannot be taken away. Blue are passive talents. Passive talents are skills that are acquired and learned and then provide passive buffs. And then red are active talents. Those are trained skills that then you have to spend either spirit or stamina to utilize.
One more to that last one. The red was
Active talents.
active. Thank
They're
you.
trained and you spend points to use them.
Yes. Per my system, spirit and stamina are daily resources. We will see about that.
They provide
At
enough
very least, there's going to be a recharge system, maybe not on a time base, but on a rest base. It's exactly right, Brennan. Everybody's on at least one. Really, though, they start to pay attention. There's a number somewhere in there. You get on so many lists, and then that's when they care.
It's not even that you have so many lists so much as how many of them cross over with other ones that are worrying.
Yeah.
No, I
They're
know.
certainly prioritizing lists.
You look at there and they're like, oh, they're just a writer, and then they get to a point and they're like, hold on.
Unyielding calm would be a good one for teachers, PJ.
Yeah. It's the worldwide.
I know.
I think that's a tier 2 talent. I think unyielding calm comes after. God, what was it called? I was just looking at them, but it's one where you spend a spirit to negate a morale penalty, and then unyielding calm means that you can spend more to negate more.
That'd be cool.
Cool-headed. That's it. I was just looking at it. PJ, how do you like the system? You're the first person out of my friend group. You're also the first person who's thought about truly running in the system. Opinions matter.
You
Opinions
could,
matter a lot. in that.
Adrianna, you could do a broad shoulder that then later
Good.
goes
I'm
into
glad,
corn
buddy.
fed.
Thank you.
You can just
Okay.
get stronger and stronger.
That'd be funny.
I'm corn fed.
I'm going to be doing some more work on it as Dungeon Crawler Carl goes on, because we're using the system, and it's going to be hopefully a longer form campaign. Hopefully you guys don't all just go down and die immediately.
Prefer not.
And through that, I'll be doing some updates. So when I get like a new version's worth, I'll send it to you. I'll send you a new PDF. Kim, what kind of talents are you looking for?
I don't know.
What kind of things do you think at level 1 your character would be capable of doing, or would be?
I don't know. I feel like I'd probably end up being a lot of the support for behind things, especially if like Turk's gonna go in guns blazing right out the gate.
Well, yeah.
Sorry, I just needed Judas Priest earlier. I took Fox's Cunning for the intelligence bonus. That's just a big easy +2.
Yeah, no, it's the stat boost talents are. I might actually remove them just because of how innately good they are.
Well, that was what made Dallas so fucking
Oh, yeah,
good.
Dallas
the
was
last
hilarious.
one.
Dallas was a good one.
Because like I took that.
But I also don't necessarily feel like he was inherently unbalanced compared to how everybody else was rolling.
No, I just never failed a roll because I added +9 to everything.
Yeah.
So I just kind of had like an auto success for the whole campaign, which was fine. Like I don't feel like I was inherently broke. It just made me I couldn't do like anything specific. I could just describe what I wanted to do in a basic outline and then always do it.
And then roll it,
which was very useful.
Yeah.
So
I think
but for this one, I'm just taking the intelligence boost. Then I pathed the nerd tree into wise guy for the +3 intelligence save, and then I took the Slayer into executioner for +2 against bloodied enemies.
Hell yeah.
Because that's also just
Adrianna's done the Slayer Executioner line
so fun.
for every one of your characters.
That's one of these
Attack on Titan. You did it, and you did it for Red Steel.
that's a really for this system. That's a really useful talent.
Oh yeah,
For sure.
yeah. There's you follow that line down a little further, right? It's like a 3 or 4 talent chain, and at the end of it, you're getting like action points back and shit. Or no, that's the Executioner, right? Is that once around you get an action point back for killing a target?
Oh, so I have to.
There's a small. I am working on expanding it, but there is a small cowboy tree.
Yeah.
Yes, executioner has the execute feat under the 1.1.1.
Yeah.
Which killing a target grants an action point.
Yeah.
That's a good.
It's a very good talent. There, I try to bury some gems in just
Well,
about
and
every
the cool
tree.
thing about this system too is you can get specific with the talents. Like you can pat the talents out pretty
or
specifically.
you can grab tier 1s all over the place.
Yeah, or you can just skill monkey.
Yeah.
And that's what usually what I end up doing is a more performative character that's more based on me just describing what I want to do and doing it than taking like real specific notes and treat because I don't power game very well.
Yeah.
So usually it involves me just taking more general monk. So this platform works really well for that.
Yeah, Lasso goes into the revolver talents too. Fanfire and all the fun ones.
I think I wanna
Deadeye.
I think I want to go with like a trap based.
Yeah.
Eventually, like going into that and like the engineering aspect of building
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that.
So probably just the engineer talent as well would be a good one to look
I
at.
like the lasso idea and lasso with like a gun, and she'll get them stuck in one spot and then just like point blank them.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Kind of
thought
idea.
I went the wrong way. I was like, you have a gun attached to your lasso, and then every time you whip it around,
Now
it fires
that's
off
a
shot.
character idea. I'm gonna write that
I
right.
don't need to be good at fucking shooting if I just hit him with a fucking gun.
There's a legendary loot box
think-
right there.
I think I might do like
Lasso
the quiet.
It's like a whip, but instead of cracking, it just like fires at the end.
You remember there was like this. There were like for a while there were like sword guns.
Yeah.
Right. Like
Uh-huh.
like the flintlock.
Yep.
Sword. That was like a whole thing for a minute.
It's where Zhao Fei comes from. Scissor 7, the anime. There is one of the characters, Spring Wind Ichiro, I think is his name. And his whole thing is he's like, I am the fastest swordsman. I have the fastest draw in the world. But really what it is he has a fucking handgun put in the pommel. And so instead of drawing, he just, when he pulls, it fires the gun. And so he just shoots people and then he goes, "Ha, you didn't even see me draw my blade." It is a silly little item that may or may not show up depending on what you guys do.
I might just do like
Lasso Slinger of the North.
a robe style.
So
Well, yeah,
if I-
Pathfinder's my favorite tabletop system by far. And I've read the Call of Cthulhu's, 5e, 3.5, 4.0, a lot of different ones through here. The Fate systems, Stars Without Numbers, of course, from Vast Horizons and different things. Pathfinder has always just been a cut above the rest, but it doesn't do modern. So that's why I kind of copied it.
If I were to take Fanfire, that's essentially saying that I am allowed to fire twice per action.
Yes.
But that's what I'm gaining. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to make sure it wasn't like, you just get a -2. I was like, I also get this ability.
No. Yeah, you fire twice per action, and you can designate different targets or the same target. It is a rapid fire for revolver.
And I might go all the way into Deadeye as well, just so I get the +2 bonus.
Mm-hmm. And then just keep a bit of an eye out, because usually down the trees at some point there is a level restriction.
Yeah, there's level 10, but there's level 7 at Flash Draw.
Yeah, perfect. To keep level 1 characters from being like, oh, cool, well, I've got 6 starting talents, so I'm just going to go all the way down this tree and have...
That's why I'm already like, fuck, I'm at 4, but it's like, I think I'm good there. That's too bad. 80K.
No, I like this. I like this system a lot. I would like to use this system, or a similar system when I do my next campaign as well.
PJ, no, that would not count as a ship. There are, I believe, grapple. I think I got some talents in the grapple tree underneath Brawler for what you're looking for. And I'm sorry, what did you say?
Oh, I was gonna say I want to use this system for when I do my next campaign.
Yeah.
as well. Which by
It's
the way,
good. It flows.
which by the way, is Mad? We're on stream. But is
Mad King is officially on hiatus.
It is not. So
Yeah,
your
Marquise moved out
Your
last
Wednesdays
week.
open again.
Wednesdays are open for possibly a
So
time.
I had a thought. I can't do 2 nights a week,
Uh-huh.
but I could do 2 nights every other week.
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes it's just. And the campaign that I want to run
Mhm.
is 6 sessions
Pretty loosey-goosey.
approximately,
Yeah.
and it's no magic set script goal. Like, it is a short.
Uh-huh.
It's my nautical horror campaign.
Yeah,
So if you've got an open slot and you want to play,
I'm in. And we could do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Sure.
You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be that specific Wednesday slot.
sure. Flexibility would be great. too.
Yeah. Well, we should pick a day
night,
and
right.
then
Stick with
commit
it.
to that night for stream sake, for consistency's sake at that point. But
Yeah.
from the outset, we can set it for whatever night we want.
Sure. 'Cause I know you've been wanting to play a little bit too,
Oh God, it would be so nice to play again.
but it's no magic.
Yeah.
Humans, no magic. It's no magic. Humans. It's again set in Earth.
Yeah.
So if you've ever read the William Hope Hodgson novel Boats of the Glencarrig,
I have not.
if anyone's ever read that, it's a very creepy book about a shipwreck horror.
Yeah, I'm not a horror reader.
It's
Usually,
it's
give it a
classic.
try maybe. Yeah.
classic.
It's a classic.
Well, I mean, it's a more obscure classic.
Well,
It's like a cult classic.
Oh, okay. I tend to vibe with the cult classics more than the classics. So.
I like it. It's a
Yeah.
good book. It's a short book. It's like an afternoon reader.
Is there, unless you might have got rid of it or I missed it, a luck feat?
Yep.
Or not-
Lucky talent.
I got
missed
lucky.
it.
Yeah.
I can always take lucky.
Yeah.
It is a fun one.
I
It's
totally missed it.
yeah. They are in alphabetical order. So
Yeah, that's why I was like, 'cause I was in the M's and I was like, I must have just
Hey, wait a
missed it, but I
minute.
wanted to check in case you were like, nah, I got rid of it.
And yeah, PJ. So like waterproof is a bit of a holdover talent from the original intention of this campaign. It's called Turk's Modern Warfare because to a major degree, I developed the system so that Turk could play with us because he really doesn't vibe super great with total fantasy. But the Modern Warfare stuff is absolutely his jam. However, the original campaign, I had purpose built this system to a campaign that we've never played and I'm probably never going to play at this point, which is kind of how things go, is a historical campaign, World War II, the War in the Pacific. And so written into the system, if you go up and read through the rules and stuff, there are penalties for wetness, dehydration, dryness, for excessive heat, excessive cold, and all of those things, as well as weapon status.
things that if you were a soldier in the front in the Pacific would have fucked you.
Yeah, and the entire system, we haven't seen it play that way because it's transferred over to this kind of like 80s action flick style system.
Would be a cool if you wanted to run like a prequel to Red Steel,
Oh yeah,
like a World War II prequel.
absolutely. But yeah, this kind of 80s action style that it's truly transitioned into, which I'm super in love with, just was not the original idea. The original idea was that it was going to be kind of a balancing of penalties and bonuses.
Sure.
You know, you give yourself bonuses, the environment gives you penalties, and you just hope at the end of it that you're rolling at least 2d6.
Did we determine
standard? You know?
Is this roll with me here just because I'm pontificating on backstory stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Did you determine? Are you? If I didn't love you so much, I'd divorce your ass. Is this occurring? Is this canonic in the same setting as the Red Steel? Canonically?
No.
No. Okay.
No. This is going to be just real world.
Cool. 'Cause
Um,
I was gonna. So is it?
No wild. They're the Russians just invaded
If you were-
Europe
'cause-
and everybody's reeling through, and then the collapse happens. Yeah.
Because if you were serious, I was all ready to be like, yeah, and my brother Jacob is like the cool
Hey, look,
brother.
You can take your brother Jacob, the cool brother. You can run doing families for characters as well. Super dope. Gives me some stuff to run off of.
Okay.
I will wind up late game asking for family details eventually.
I wonder why.
And so the more that you kind of mention them through the campaign, the more emotionally attached you'll get to these NPCs that are your creation, and then I get to utilize potentially. So, it's helpful.
Yikes.
The AI is not allowed to use anyone who has been alive at any point on this earth. AI. Got him.
Changed an atom, bitch. Not the same.
So I took Lasso, Desperado, Fanfire, Deadeye, Luck, and Engineer.
Nice.
And that feels like it could be,
Very active kind of character.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it feels very like those are all things that it could be realistic to that kind of person and like where they live and that lifestyle.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. There is quite a bit. It's kind of an odd one, and a bit of a reason, I suppose, why I didn't just say, no, you're playing yourselves. It's a little, little interesting, little change on it kind of deal, but also, putting yourself down into a level 1 character with all those talent options, and it's kind of like, shoot, what really is important, or what really do I want to bring in from this? We'll see.
For Engineer, define what's when repairing machines. Like, what do you consider a machine, or is it just kind of like what we want to, like, in the moment, can I be like, does this count? And you're like, sure. Or do you have like a hard line on that?
I mean, there's a, I don't know necessarily if it's a hard line.
Okay, so like I could be like, can I try using Engineer on it? And you're like,
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah. I'll let you know in the moment for sure. But it's, I don't know. I feel like a machine is a pretty defined term.
What?
Uh,
What do you want?
If I need to put her up, let me know. I got knocks under my foot, quite literally.
Okay.
a fucking meat market worker, a grocery store meat market guy. Run around in the butcher's apron
At a butcher's masquerade? What?
at a butcher's masquerade.
Yeah,
Dungeon Crawler Carl.
that'd be fun.
Book 5? Yeah.
Yeah.
Lore 6,
Man,
book
your
5.
house is cold.
I'm
thinking-
it's my favorite book.
Butcher's Masquerade is your favorite.
Oh, so sad.
Oh, the guilt
It's-
trip.
He says, you
it's
don't
tough.
love me. Oh,
Yeah, I mean 5, 6, 7 are all just like
Oh.
fucking.
They they all slap in their own way.
I think we can all agree that if your favorite is book 3, then you're wrong.
yeah.
Fuck the Iron Tank.
That one I didn't like too much. It hurt my brain.
It hurt my brain, but that was the
story
point.
great.
And the story was really nice, and
Yeah.
I liked the Katya and Hecla
Yeah.
stuff.
I just hated the floor.
The introduction of Prepotente, they started it right, because it was a
Yeah.
rough start,
Yeah.
and then it's like, okay, but now I can start to understand a little bit.
Yeah.
The last like third was epic, but the first 2 thirds I was just like hitting my head against the wall.
it was a wild slog as it went through.
So much of it was just like it was just a grind book. They just that's what they needed to do,
Yeah.
and so that was kind of hard for a lot of. But the last 30
And
was
of
like,
course,
story,
you know, there is going
The
to
Two
be
Towers is important too, right? Like,
yeah. I just skip that one.
there is going to be, you know, as we're doing the Dungeons and Dragons in the exact same way that like when the My Hero campaign started, there's a lot of time skips that happen that realistically, you know, unless we get to a point where I can average out some experience or whatever and do some things, the point is for you guys to play these encounters and to fight these monsters and stuff. So whereas we will have, I'm hoping that I'll be able to write a good overarching storyline for you guys that, you know, spans the floors and all of that. There is also going to be tons and tons and tons of just, we need to go to this area and clear out these mobs so we can fight this boss.
We got a quest award. Like,
Yeah.
you just gotta do it.
Yep. You got a quest to live.
Yeah.
And live to quest. Yeah.
Hoorah.
Find some talents, babe.
I'm looking through, yeah. I'm thinking I'm gonna kind of lean towards just a classic rogue style.
Oh, a rogue style.
Yeah.
For your
My librarian. Quiet,
Yeah.
sneaky,
quiet, sneaky.
sociable, but not
like,
common.
Are we rolling with we all work at the same school?
I don't know. It just made it really easy for me to be
It's
like, well, I
easy.
thought I was coming in playing Kim Gardner, so now I have to figure out I'm not Kim Gardner. I didn't understand the assignment.
Didn't understand the assignment.
And so
You live here.
yeah, but he doesn't tell me anything. He specifically doesn't tell
I
me things
told you very
because
specifically to think of a character,
Yeah.
and you were thinking of characters this entire time, and character gimmicks this entire time.
What time does the collapse happen at for us?
Yeah, that's
Is it
important.
2 a.m. ish.
because there's no real reason why all the teachers who are at
It'd
the
be
same
tough
school
to
would be
it'd be tough to
together.
reason why you're all going to be there at 2 a.m. kind of deal.
I had my idea for why.
And
I
there
was
is
out and when I
there
was-
is
Yeah, you
quite
you
a bit
You said you were
of
like with your critters, right?
Yeah, like, I'm-
yeah.
there's quite a bit of like, you know, the overall company who's running this, not going to be the Bourne Corporation.
Yeah.
They fuck with it to make sure that they get their numbers about right. Looking back at it though, I totally understand, you know, the doing it in the middle of the snowstorm so everybody's
Well, it was
inside.
in America. It was because they wanted
In America
daytime in,
kinda
like,
deal.
India.
But that's where most of the people are, is in India and China. And so if they wanted less people, wouldn't they do it the opposite way?
I think the idea was to try and get. They wanted to hit their numbers, and so it's
Yes.
easier to do it.
Yes, sure, with
getting
some
those
population
people. And then they
centers
could
and
have been
stuff.
like, and we're just closing early.
Yeah.
Versus like, okay, we're doing it daytime in America, and like not everyone's there. I also
Yeah.
think herd mentality in both areas. You know, like
Oh, sure.
like
I 100% originally, when reading the book, took it more as, obviously it's not like because America is technologically superior to Indonesia or
Yeah.
whatever, they decided to do it at night on America. But it is something, and it's an arrogant take of mine, but I will defend it to the death, no matter what nation
again.
you guys are from. When it comes to emergency violent responses, Americans are simply fucking better.
yeah.
And the civilian Americans are better trained in violence than any other nation in the fucking world, and you can at me about that.
I don't think anyone's going to. I think that's part of the reason why a lot of the other countries are.
Yeah, and you guys can think what you want about it. I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm not saying it's a bad
I
thing.
think it's a
But I am
completely valid
100%
take,
saying
yeah.
it is
maybe
a thing.
maybe like
France.
no, like no, like
There are nations in the world. Don't get me wrong, right?
But, like, it's a per capita thing, right?
The
Yeah, for
history.
like
It's always, anytime someone argues against you with it, there's always the like, oh well, but the history of knights in England or whatever, and
yeah,
so the
whatever.
good British and it's like, but you're not knights anymore.
yeah.
When
No,
you
it's like
when
you
you
say-
sit back and you truly look at it, America really is like the last warrior culture in the world, and we're not nearly as much as we were
maybe-
40
maybe
years
like-
ago or anything like that, but we still are massively a warrior culture in comparison to any Western country, any other Western country,
it's
for
like,
sure.
People would be like, oh, but they would like Viva la Revolution, France. They like over there. It's like, okay, but literally,
Yeah.
look at Philadelphia after they have a fucking football game.
Yeah.
Like they have to grease the fucking light poles. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Americans are fucked up.
They'll sit there and they'll be like, oh, but it was truly the Canadians in World War II that were the war crime masters.
were.
And it's like, sure.
But America.
And then they turned into Canada. You know?
Yeah, I was gonna say other than like maybe like
There's a reason they don't invade like mainland America.
Yeah.
Like
There is but one nation that has made the sun kiss the earth twice. Okay, it's
oh my god.
yeah, other than maybe like Afghanistan or some shit. But like
yeah.
But
But
even
then
then-
that's
But then it's like a
that's
per
where
capita thing,
that's then where I
yeah,
also then
like-
come into a quality of training as well. Is
Yeah.
also another argument that
Yeah.
I start to make on top of that.
And a majority of their people aren't down to fight. It's they
Yeah.
just have like massive war regimes there.
Yeah.
You know. But like our general populace, like
The civilian to civilian, I take
There are
an
more-
average
there
American
are-
over an
there
average
are more
anywhere
there are
else.
more
it's Red Dawn, man.
there are
Yeah.
more American guns than American people.
Yep.
It's like
And those
by
are
a
just the
lot,
ones we're
too.
willing to tell you about.
Yeah. The registered guns.
Don't register your guns.
It's exactly right, PJ. The South is the only argument that I need.
Yeah.
And I win that argument no matter what you bring up, kind
Yeah,
of
no,
deal.
but I think it's completely valid in thinking about because they're like Death and Crawler Crawl. They want a little bit of people fighting and making. Like,
They
cool
they
moments.
need their
They need the
stars,
fodder.
but they
Like,
need
and
the
they love
fodder. And the point isn't the point is not for the crawlers to win.
No.
You know, the point is to be entertaining.
They want those 90% to die in the first 2 floors.
Yeah.
Like because it's so much more entertaining for them, and then we get to like the good like.
and they don't have to
like,
invest in it as
Yeah.
well. The third floor being the class and race selection, truly being able to access your level ups and stuff. That's by design to cut out the chaff.
Yep.
And it's a money saving deal. And so
it's an American game.
if you let in enough true warrior kind of deals or people who can rise to the occasion, you still have more than enough people for everybody to watch and be entertained with. But the problem is that each like individual person or alien or whatever, they're only going to remember so many names every season or
And you can only
whatever,
favorite,
right?
like, what,
And you can only favorite
5?
3,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. It's
No, you can follow 5, favorite 3, something like that.
Yeah.
But Brennan, prepare to be surprised, buddy. You were fucking close. Technically sci-fi.
It's also honestly like, and Matt Denneman's a horror writer, and there's a lot of horror in it, but it's disguised through this like crude humor and stuff.
Yeah.
And then when you really look at it, you're like,
Holy shit.
that's fucking scary. But he's like, ah, fuck capitalism, and you're like, yeah, and then you're like, they did what to who? Like what? And then he uses like descriptions like if you microwaved a bag full of SpaghettiOs, that's what the guy looked like. You're like, excuse me.
Yeah, yeah. Another one for you guys, as I think you're done. You still have some talents to pick, I can
I'm good.
see. You're done? That's
Yeah.
6 talents?
Well, no, because I just put the final talent.
Oh, you just chose. Yeah, when you did the tree.
and I put the
compressed it.
highlight of how many one of each is worth. So this is 3, but it's
Yeah.
really 6 because
Perfect. Minis. Turk's going to use his mini, his Italian mini, because he painted that way back in the day. And that's just him. We got the My Hero minis. We got all kinds of different things around. There's a display case over there still with minis. And then there's
Maybe
behind me
this is the
still with some
campaign I'll get a
minis.
mini made for.
Not a lot of person minis over here, mostly monsters because it's DM access stuff. I got the Modern Warfare minis if you want to look through some of those for like a gunfighter. I don't have a cowboy.
That's okay. I'll look.
Oh wait, there is a cowboy. There's a cowboy girl somewhere up in there.
Silly cowboy.
Yeah,
girl.
well, it's the Pathfinder standard gunslinger.
And my dad.
Daddy was a boy. No, it's
No,
my daddy was a cow, and
and
my mommy was a boy.
boy.
Half boy, half cow. Life is a nightmare.
So my question, and feel free to be like, no, that's too much. I don't want that.
PJ Boy, Turk's talents include some rapid reloads, point blank shot. He's got the handgun master, quick draw, ferocity, couple things. There's not a whole lot in the way of people minis down there, but there are still some. There's a good chunk still over there. Peopleoids. Oh shit, is that the cowboy actually over here?
Oh, there you go.
I got a guy that's like cowboy adjacent.
You gotta do it.
Just like a guy. I should. I got some NPC minis. Yeah. Yeah, right there.
Oh, the cowboy.
That guy's got at least a cowboy hat. It's a wand, but like, you know. I mean, that one is pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen anybody use that mini. That's a neat one.
So my thought, depending on when this happens, the thing, if it's like evening, if it's like early evening.
I was gonna do like a nighttime
Yeah,
kind
so
of
if it's
deal.
that,
Just
yeah.
whatever's kind of reasonable for the character situation.
And if she's outside reading, no, she's waiting for her.
It's a halfling, but it's a
Aw.
lady with a cowboy hat.
I'm good.
Are you playing a normal sized person in this?
It's okay. No, I think
You did
I like
so
this
good,
one.
babe.
I like
Thank
the one that I've got. No, so she's waiting for one of her animals to give birth.
Turk does not have a talent yet for that.
Is he gonna choose all of his, or did you already choose all of it?
I've got it made up. Everything except for the stat point distribution.
But if it's evening time and she's waiting for her
Oh
animals,
yeah, that's the one.
to give birth. Oh yeah, I want that one.
It's a good one.
What's the one you have?
It's a cool one.
Yeah.
It's got like a little sickle thing. Was that a dog that you just kicked?
No, it was Wyatt.
Oh.
Okay, I'll just use that one then. Keep it easy. All right.
And then it doesn't have a big old sword or shield.
That's a good idea for a talent, PJ.
Oh, now I want a sickle. Now that I'm thinking about it, that'd be just easy.
Call it protect and serve.
Protect and serve.
Protect and serve. A talent that while using a gun deals more damage to unarmed creatures.
Ooh.
No, smart.
Yeah, that's fine. No, but okay, so she's
Gun
got,
beats karate. That's all you got to know about karate.
If she brings, so she's waiting for her calves to be born or something. So she's out there. I feel like it would be realistic for her to have like a gun on her.
Sure.
For like coyotes and other animals,
Mhm.
especially as like she's waiting and they're gonna smell
Yeah.
that stuff. As it's being born.
Blood.
Stop resisting.
So fun.
So fucked. Gives a +1 bonus to intimidate as well.
Unless you're an anarchist.
We'll get into a bit of gear here when
Yeah, so,
Turk
like,
shows
I
up,
wanna,
kind of thing.
I feel like this, but I also could understand being.
But yeah,
like, nope,
and
too much,
there's
that's not
there's
realistic.
tons right in Dungeon Crawler Carl, La Resistance.
Yeah.
They come in and it's like 75 heavily
Very
armed
well.
men, yeah, and a Defeaty.
Yes.
And they rocket their way through, but the AI chooses not to give them ammunition or anything else to go off of with that.
Oh, yeah.
So be aware that whereas, and I'm going to do a little bit of balancing with items,
Yeah.
maybe. If you choose a gun, that'll be a very heavy boon early game, but, and I know that you took a
Yeah.
bunch of talents for the handgun, there is no guarantee that I'm going to continue giving you handgun stuff.
Yeah. No, that's super.
Okay. Turk understands this as well, but let's
Turk.
be honest. I'm going to give Turk. I'm going to give Turk some kind of firearm. Otherwise, he won't play anymore.
These are
Figure she's
He
got.
should be here any minute now
She has
too.
her lasso, revolver, and cowboy hat.
Go later. I don't need to
That's
smell your
just her
breath.
normal.
A jackknife.
Yeah, go in her
Okay,
belly.
we're gonna go put the dogs out. Come on.
You got
Okay.
no problems. Go.
Has chosen Luck, Mobile, Puzzle Master, Scout, Concealer, and Cool Headed. Very nice. Very nice.
I did cool headed, but I was like, the morale part, I
Mhm.
don't know how I'll use that.
There are also some notes here. Rogue? Question mark. Sneaky? Question mark.
Question mark.
Tell me,
Very
can
good.
my character sheet.
My entire character is based around competency.
Perception and sleight of hand thrown in for there. Wonderful, wonderful. And then hit points. Everybody, hit points are is 6 for first level plus your Constitution.
7, let's go.
Same.
Yes.
And hit points through this as a process to kind of match the Dungeon Crawler Carl pacing for things. Hit points are going to be the only thing that automatically levels up as you go through, and you don't have to wait till the 3rd floor to get the extra hit points. And it will be your Constitution every level. And if you get items, of course, that increase Constitution, which you are wont to do, it is retroactive. So you add that total number. So if you get an item that gives you a +2 to Constitution and you're level 5, you get 10 hit points.
Okay.
Yeah, loads of fun.
Could be a lot of me asking. So you said it all.
There's going to be
Say it again
there's
for
going to
me,
be a
but
lot
say it
of
simpler.
kind of going into the flow of this. Of course, it's a newer system still. You've never played it before. You guys have only played some
I
short
mean,
campaigns.
They were, like, slightly
technically-
different each time,
And they were-
they're always,
yeah.
like, in different,
Yeah.
like, skins, so it's like
Yep.
Technically, I did the Attack on
Oh
Titan.
yeah, you did the Attack
but,
on Titan.
But that was kind of
A year
you
and
had
a
a
half
pre-made.
I
Yeah,
made
it was a year and a
for
half
you,
ago.
yeah.
I haven't played since
That
then,
was
Yeah.
long ago.
and I also didn't really know we would do so much tonight. So
Yeah, well, I thought I had more prep work that I needed to do, but then I
Yeah.
started looking through my notes and stuff. It's like, oh no, I'm okay.
Yeah.
You know,
so excited.
it's gonna be
I feel pretty
it's gonna
good.
be a lot of session to session writing, but I've found that I've transitioned more into that, a lot less of like how I've got Mad King chronicled
Yeah.
in folders and folders and folders of notes and pages.
Did you get a sunburn on one hand?
Yeah, after the Via Ferretta, of course,
yeah.
we came back in town. We went up to the mesa and went fishing, and I had my sun shirt on and everything. But then when I'm sitting there, the sun I was facing
my
that way,
My
and so the
right
sun was
ear
all
got
on that.
burnt,
Yeah, you can
but
see
my
Kim's
left
got
one's
it,
not as bad.
got it really on one side of her face
I got
for
my
the same
ankle, my
reason.
right ankle is burnt, not my left.
Yeah.
Just the right ankle.
And
it
so we
kinda
did. We
hurts.
got a little bit of sunburn from our
I just
day of
noticed that.
fishing.
I was
out.
like, you got
Yeah, one of
eczema?
my hands is purple.
He has reverse gloves, so it's only like the fingerless gloves, but it's only just the fingers, and so the backs of his hands are exposed.
Reverse gloves.
Reverse
Fingers
fingerless gloves.
only.
I was just sitting like this
Just
is what it was.
The fingies.
My hands curl.
You got eczema?
No, his sunburn.
All right,
I
what
do
should
have
my
eczema
name
though,
be?
as well.
I feel like
Bimberly Carnes.
I feel like
Don't
I would.
say-
I think
Don't say that to your wife.
I was like, I was gonna say, calling me Bimberly is
Bim.
my mama named me Bimberly.
Bim. Hey man, my parents named me Guy.
At least it's a name. Bimberly is just something weird. My daddy had a stutter. The Bimberly.
And now whenever you say like, there's some guy, huh?
What?
Let's see. What's a good?
I gotta work on the voice.
Boy, he's gonna do a voice. Oh no.
I do a voice for like every character I do. What do you want about?
Well, yeah. Otherwise, they'd be mute.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Respect my authority. That would be a good one too for that talent name. You guys got some good names. Send me talents in Discord. Add them to the system. It's the whole point of it is that there's also a negotiation that can go on here at any point, and especially for like
What was
bonuses to skills
Okay.
for talents and stuff. If there's, I know I've got at least a +1, a basic one in there for every single talent. But it's with the idea that there is a tree that then goes off
good.
that is then a +2 bonus, then a +3 bonus, then a +4 bonus.
Right.
They just are not named and in there. And so if you want those quote unquote talents, you won't necessarily need them in this system because you will be able to level up that individual talent to get that bonus.
Have you
What?
seen Holes?
Yeah.
What's her name? Fucking Kate. The warden.
Mhm.
Was that
That's my like character.
Kissing Kate Barlow.
And her
has that
warden.
I'm
Right,
sorry,
the-
has that
Yeah.
not been the bit this whole time?
Or oh no, you mean
Oh.
the modern
You
day.
put-
Yeah.
Oh.
As far as like looks and kind of like the attitude. in the
her
first
great
half.
great granddaughter or
You
whatever.
were- you were
just in the
talking
first
about-
half. Not the like bitch she gets into the second half.
Yeah.
Where you're like, oh, you're kind of awful.
that
But
like
the first
proper southerner,
Yeah, where she's like all sweet and
But
she's got the rattlesnake. And, like,
sweet
smacks the
but
dude.
tough. Yeah.
Yeah.
You were talking about the movie
Okay.
Holes like multiple times last week. I figured that was
No.
I figured that was the whole point of the
No.
operation here. Oh,
That's
well,
a good one, Brennan.
Oh, hello.
Turk, come sit down, buddy. We'll give you 5.
4, 3, 2, 1, and we are live.
see, I always lunge for a service weapon.
Drop a good photo in the Discord.
It's hypnotizing, tantalizing.
Calls to me like the Green Goblin mask.
I'll be
Nah, he's
Elizabeth
not in that
Clark.
good of a mood.
That's
You
a
know,
very
you can
basic
tell
name.
when he does.
Elizabeth Clark.
Oh, I totally forgot to
classic.
do the pre-rolls.
It's also I
Okay,
just
we're
was
good.
seeing like
think.
the new clips from the newer Superman. I don't know if it's a movie or a TV show that they've released.
The new
it
Superman
doesn't
movie?
look good at all in my opinion. But
James Gunn presents
I
Superman
really
by
like
James
the new
Gunn.
Superman movie.
I haven't seen it, but the one like clip I saw, I was like, ooh, that's some bad acting. But maybe that's just me.
I thought it was good. I mean, I always encourage people to go see.
I thought it was
No.
I thought it was the best DC movie in like
Hot Minute.
See, that's the problem, though,
Since,
right?
like, since,
Is,
I'd have
like,
to, I'd have to
you know.
go see
That
it.
bar
But
is really low.
I still would I go see it again?
That's what I've been having with all of the modern movies.
Probably
is
not.
It's like I come out of one that's finally like decent, and I'm like, oh man, that was great. And then I sit there and I think about it for a minute. It's like, well, it's only great because for the last 8 years I've been watching nothing but hot garbage come out of Hollywood.
yeah.
But no, it was actually you know
Yeah.
what? I think I would watch it. I would watch it a second time.
Yeah.
Like it
Okay.
was
Good
it was pretty
rewatchability.
good. It was I think it is the best thing that DC has put out since the Dark Knight trilogy. I think it's better than any of the recent Superman.
Hot take. I know the Dark Knight trilogy was huge. I didn't think very highly of it at all.
I thought
I really can't stand Batman.
I
was
did.
like
were
12
good.
when
I think
saw it,
he's so
I was like,
fucking
this is
lame.
amazing.
I never watched any of it. So I've never watched any of the Batman movies.
I liked the new Superman. I wasn't like, oh my god, this movie's amazing, but I was like,
I didn't feel like I wasted my money when I saw
yeah.
the theaters.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought my 25
maybe-
I thought my
maybe-
$20 was
Yeah, I was like, that was fun. That
Well,
was
maybe when it comes
good. I
out
also
on
really
streaming, I'll watch it.
do it. I personally, for Superman, I really hate the like Cavill kind, where
The
it's
Henry
like,
Cavill
I am
Superman?
just
Yeah.
super austere and everything. Like this one is very much like a boy who grew up in Kansas is just
Yeah.
trying his
Oh,
best.
okay.
it felt
Yeah.
He's a good
it felt
dude, and he felt very down to earth and very human.
Oh, okay.
It-
while struggling with all this other stuff, which I really
That is for sure the best kind of Superman.
Yeah.
it felt
that's what I
felt
really
more
like
like in the spirit of a superhero movie
Yeah.
Okay.
than the whole recent, and it wasn't like I also really
The
I've
Suicide
really,
Squads were a time.
Oh my god.
I've really
That was the
not
thing
been
that they
liking
did.
the whole
Remind me
like
of-
the whole like
kinda like
everything
them.
is
I was gonna say, I watched-
everything
But I like bad movies.
That's right. Yeah. Okay.
you know the whole like everything is like angular and matte and militaristic update of everything they've been doing.
Yeah.
It like went back to the like
The
he's
constant
wearing his underwear on
grayscale.
the outside of his
Yeah.
clothes,
Yeah.
and it looks fucking dumb.
Yeah.
but he's super. It felt more
but
like
he could high five the Earth into the sun, so you're gonna say he looks dope.
Yeah, exactly.
It felt more. It
Yeah.
felt like a Superman movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not like a
really-
Man
I
of Steel.
appreciate
like,
that.
It was.
yeah.
It was. I would say. I'd give it an 8.
Yeah.
A solid.
Damn!
8.
like
I give it
seven.
an 8.
Really?
I was gonna say like 7.5.
7.5,
Yeah.
8.
Okay, that's better. Than
I'd watch.
My
I'd
only
watch it again.
complaint
I wouldn't
really
go.
came
Yeah.
from the like some of the comedic relief moments where I was kind of like,
Come on, yeah.
Yeah.
And
that's
it's off.
goofy, but it's also like not terrible. Like,
But it
wasn't-
is a James Gunn movie, and it is still a
Exactly.
comic book movie.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
Marvel,
Marvel was
they
really bad about it.
they perfected it and then ruined it.
Shat the bed on it. Yeah.
But now it seems that no heroic style movie at all can be done without trying to copy that classic
The-
Marvel
And
The
style.
like the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah,
Iron
the-
Man.
What I like is that they went
the
away
Thor
from
Ragnarok
the,
styles
like,
and
sitcom
stuff.
feel where it's like you have to laugh every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah,
Christ.
yeah.
No, this one was pretty good about like it's only every like 30 minutes and they like toss something in there where it's like a little forced,
You're like,
but it's
"Ah."
like no worse than like a regular movie where you're like insert laugh track. I get it. I'm supposed to laugh here, but it wasn't terrible. It was like it was still cute.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I did really enjoy it,
Mm.
but I wouldn't. If you guys were like, it wasn't my thing, I'd also be like, I can see that. Like that's
Yeah.
valid.
Hmm.
But I did not feel like I wasted my money going.
I also don't like.
Yeah, that they fly now type shit is, the worst.
Yeah, I haven't liked the last like 4 years worth of Marvel or Star Wars stuff. Like the only thing Disney Plus is like the only A-lister thing Disney Plus has put out.
Shoot, I haven't
Was
liked almost the
was
last
the-
20 years of Star Wars.
I haven't
stuff.
seen the second season of Andor. I've heard really good things about it. The first season of Andor was really good,
Yeah.
but the first season of Andor was really good. But it relied heavily on things that were not Star Wars.
Yeah, they
Right,
lost
the
me so long ago
Yeah,
that
the cool thing about Andor,
Mandalorian was kind of dope, but
Yeah.
then they kind of lost its own plot.
Yeah.
the first season of Mandalorian was cool.
Oh, that was
and then
so
I get now they're doing a Mandalorian and Grogu movie, and I'm like, that's obviously not a cash
They
grab at all.
are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a Taika Waititi movie. I think.
Oh, and it's Taika
It's Taika
Waititi.
Waititi.
Straight up, not seeing it, bro.
But Andor was really good because
Congrats
Andor
to you,
didn't really feel
Taiko.
like-
Ain't
Andor
going.
didn't really feel like Star Wars.
Andor
Like it was
is a
very.
rebellion story told in
Yeah.
the world of Star Wars.
Andor was cool.
I-
Andor is worth a
I
watch.
love it because there's no Jedi. There's no like, and they just pulled it off. It's like
Yeah.
no, they
You also don't have to
fucking went in with
see
10 people and one
Rogue
person
One
made it
style,
out,
yeah.
and, like, it's fun,
Well, Rogue
but that's
One
the
is like
rebellion.
Rogue One is the
Like,
best Star Wars
I love
movie.
it. Oh, yeah.
Rogue One is good.
I don't know if it's the best Star Wars movie.
Well, okay,
Because,
it's
of
my favorite
course-
Star Wars
Like a
movie.
New Hope and shit.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I
yeah.
can't. The classic old G3 can't.
by
can't
the
beat
inherent
'em.
nature of it riding off the coattails of the original
Fair.
6, right? Like
See, my favorite in order is
Favorite
Rogue
Revenge of
One,
the Sith.
Empire, and then
yeah,
Empire,
yeah,
or Empire and Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, same.
yeah.
But I also love I love it when the heroes get their asses handed to them. That is like one of my favorites. I hate.
Good. I'm glad that you enjoy that
I no, dude. That is
It's
like,
coming for you.
because we're on our way.
Because I hate when the heroes just like walk.
Just
over to it. They're like,
steamroll
Yeah.
through everything.
It was a hard battle, but we didn't lose anyone. You're like, this. You did not. You
Not even any
fight.
serious injuries.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you did not fight for your freedom or your ability to do this thing or against this evil person. Like I hate that shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
But when like they genuinely.
It's a balance too, though, because I can enjoy, but do not fully enjoy like going full to like The Boys or Game of
Yeah,
Thrones or an Invincible
I
style.
Game of Thrones, but The
I
Boys-
prefer the meaningless, grotesque deaths to the hero's cakewalk through everything, kind of
but there's a
inherently.
balance.
But the middle ground is where you really need to live, and it's hard. I tell you what, going from Mad King to Gruesome Tale, and now going into this and stuff. It's sometimes difficult to choose like when truly is an appropriate time to kill off
Yeah.
a named character. Gruesome Tale, especially, of course, coming off of the coattails of not losing 2 pro heroes
Yeah.
over the course of, and Midnight getting super injured and wanting to start it with the
Hello.
bang
Howdy.
that I had
Yeah.
started it with, was very much like okay, I know I'm gonna cross the line into overt, grotesque, meaningless death for a while,
Yeah.
but then I want to bring it back to the battles have meaning and where you put your pieces matter kind of deal.
I mean, that's kind of how Game of Thrones was. Like, you had the one big major death at the very end, but that
Yeah.
was like, it was very purposeful. It was the casus belli of the whole thing. Like, this is your call to war right now.
Yeah,
And, we don't really have anything then until, like, book 3/season 3. Where you have, like, this big major scene. But again, it's another casus belli. And I think that's the important part, is when you're using it for a call to action.
yeah.
Shape or form. Versus it's just like, they died, isn't that sad? Moving on. You're like,
What up, dude?
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome to Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Are we going to be crawling a lot?
Everybody through here has kind of made their characters, and they've come up with the idea that they all work at a school. So I've made you the school resource officer,
Cool. Okay.
which puts you right where you want to be, kind of
All right.
deal, with
That
your
works.
talents and everything. I'll give you your sheet here in a second. Did you come up with a name?
You can't use Carl.
Ball Plart? Again?
I can't do that again.
No, you
Balls
can't do that
alert.
again. This is technically a separate reality than my game reality
we
for
have
Master Mayhem
discussed
Red
that
Steel.
already.
We had discussed that already.
It is a separate canon.
Chat, give me a name.
This is just a real life go for it.
Yeah.
New name, Turk.
Let's see.
What are your guys' characters? And we know what Turk's playing, but Turk doesn't know what you're playing.
Tyler
Yeah.
Tinker.
Tiger Tinker.
Tyler Tinker. I don't know.
Tyler Tinker.
No, don't do that.
My name,
Here.
my name is Virginia.
Perfect. My guy.
Virginia O'Farron. I am.
I figured that you were going to use your Italian mini.
I'm not an archer.
Well, you're not an archer, but like I don't know, it doesn't have to be.
Dude, I have to be immersed in the world.
Oh, okay. You got to be immersed. Okay, all right. I will try my best to immerse you as we go through.
Thank you.
Kim, your character.
I really got to
Okay.
commit to
For
the
Turk?
bit of being a school resource officer, guys.
All right, I'm gonna be a librarian.
Brennan, what the fuck? No.
What did he say?
PJ Timmy.
Timmy?
With a name.
Let's go with Timmy.
Timmy's great.
Timothy. I'm Elizabeth Clark. I'm the librarian at the school. Not a lot about me, just the quiet librarian who likes to hang out with the kids, read the books, and then go home at the end of the day. Not much to me. Still working on it.
Adrianna.
I'm Virginia O'Farron. I am the high school ag and shop teacher. So we've got like livestock and we do welding and all that kind of jazz.
Do you have the beef?
I can get you beef. Yes. We do have like
100%. Yeah.
And yeah, like
This is one of those like out there kind of resource schools. So
Yeah.
so like the ag class is the funded part
Yeah.
of this school, you know?
Okay, so like we're in like small town America.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Are we doing
we're-
a K through 12 school or are we doing like high school? Because I'm good either
we
way.
just do high school.
Cool.
Nothing wrong with high school. Why?
Sounds good. Then I'm not reading the books with the kids.
I'm
I mean, you can talk about.
I'm Guy Hawkins. I'm the school IT guy. First name Guy. My parents named me that.
I see
Spelled
that.
like Guy.
Hi guys.
That's hilarious.
Hi, hi, guys.
He kind of sucks. No one really likes him. About all he's got going for him.
Oh, I just
Does he
see
play
that. I just
D&D
said-
too?
Wait, show him the picture. Show him the picture.
I haven't
show-
decided if he does yet.
Oh,
I haven't
'cause
decided if
if
he's
you
a
do that.
D&D nerd yet.
The kids
Yeah.
are like, oh, how are you doing? And he just, the kids just like hand the laptop, like full extension. There you
This is,
go.
this is Guy.
They hold their breath when they go up
Jesus.
to him.
He's like secretly into like really extreme black metal, but like never would because he's too much of a pansy to like.
That's crazy.
Everyone's kind of like, how's he working at the school?
Yeah.
He's like everyone's like
Did we run a background check on this one?
He's like creepy vibes, but like totally. You like
Totally
look at him and he's
harmless.
like, oh, he's way too lame to ever be any kind of harmful.
He
This
plays some really violent video games.
My boy is like low-key sus of him.
Yes,
Yeah.
everyone's like,
Are we sure you can work in a school with
I can run
children?
another background check. Another? Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I was an honor student. I got
He's like
I got
dokes to
straight A's
you.
all through college.
He's like dokes to you. Dokes versus Dexter. Oh my god! Surprise, motherfucker!
I love it all. You guys all work at the exact same school. For whatever odd reason, you have all been pulled in for late duty this night, whether it is personal reasons or a resource meeting, whether it's a new project. But you all find yourselves outside right around 10 p.m. when the collapse happens. The dungeon floor is open. You enter. You have grand adventures, and all of your characters are killed within about 30 minutes. I have your real character sheets sitting here. You will indeed be playing yourselves.
Oh, you bitch!
What the fuck? All right.
You prick!
A wonderful session zero.
I
I have
would-
picked out some choice cut
Do you-
talents for you guys. Oh, did I? Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I have to. No,
I know.
Fucking kill.
Cat, no,
I
no,
picked out
no.
some choice
Do you
talents.
know how
You still have your
fucking
7
the
attribute points to distribute.
gaslighting, the fucking gaslighting sitting here telling me,
Yeah.
oh, you're playing yourself. Don't think about it too much. Yeah, it'll be great. He misspelled
Everybody
my
laughs
name too.
and has wonderful times.
I'm so upset.
And as you guys pack up your stuff and leave Ian's house late at night, there is a snap and a whoosh
I'm so fucking
as
mad.
buildings disappear.
You're such a
Okay,
dick.
okay, wait,
Kim,
wait.
you find yourself outside with everybody else because a Wheelish and Nox ran out because you forgot to put them up.
They were
And as you
pooping.
went to chase them down, the collapse happens.
Oh, wait, you guys squish. Oh no,
All
I don't want to play
buildings
anymore.
Completely disappeared.
How do I end up outside?
You're not?
I'm assuming in this one that you still don't live with me.
Yeah.
Are we married in this one too?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
Wait,
Yeah.
why am I? Oh. No, Adriana's my wife. Okay.
Yeah, where are you in all of this?
I was indoors. Yeah, I didn't have to go chase out the dogs.
I have
He was
to.
playing
cold out there.
Tarkov.
Yeah, I was shutting down the computer. Yeah, you guys were getting ready to get into your vehicles. I need you guys to give me a brief go-over of
I just have my phone.
Phone
nice.
and chapstick, man.
Oh, and my
Hey,
watch.
Kim, you got some chapstick?
Yeah.
Good.
I have my keys, which have my drum key. I don't play
Earplugs?
drums. Earplugs, which
Yeah.
are kind of useful, I guess.
Yeah.
Guitar picks,
Cool.
keys.
Yeah.
I have keys. I have my dab pen.
It's not fair because I'm coming from my own home. Wait a minute.
I have
Anything else?
But Kim, you have currently
I have
2 things.
dogs.
And shortly after the snap and whoosh, you hear a
No!
You got Kenai too.
The rat bastard. That will be my demon spawn.
He was
truly.
sitting on top of the camper when the collapse happened. He was not happy about that like 8-foot fall all of a sudden.
So for context, chat, my cat Kenai is a solid black cat, and he is not sweet. He is a nasty little bugger. He is the polar opposite of like a Wheelish. A Wheelish is the embodiment of like sweetness and whole like just pure innocence. Kenai is the opposite.
Brendan, I'm glad that you appreciated that little switcheroo on him.
I'm so mad.
Fucking beautiful. That was that was great. Do you want us to go and do our 7?
Yes. Put out your 7 attribute points. They do not have to be super true to life. Look at the talents that I picked for you guys.
Oh, yeah.
I think that they are thematic enough
Yeah.
and should be befitting. But Wyatt, especially your special talent at the end there, your active that I gave you is rather expensive. Okay. So take it into consideration when you're plotting out how to distribute your attribute points.
I'm thrifty. Ooh, let's go thrifting. Sorry.
The bookworm, I love it. It's perfect.
And remember, 0 is average. You can be harsh on yourself. You can be generous to yourself. I leave the stats to you guys, especially as they're going to be changing relatively quick as you go anyway.
I forgot what I'm doing.
Doing 7 distribute between your
and
strength down.
7?
Wisdom.
7?
It's got wisdom has the X in it. In Dungeon Crawler Horror, wisdom is not a fudgeable, a changeable attribute.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a hidden stat. Don't worry about
So my wisdom was 3.
it, brother. I just told you 0 is average. Do you think that your wisdom's a 3?
Oh, I thought it was like, okay, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Not
I love you to death.
Not on a 1 to 10.
-1.
There you go. That's more like it.
I'm gonna say my strength is me right now. I'm not thinking real. I'm not the weakest, but I'm certainly average.
Oh shoot! Did stream crash for you guys? Are you guys back?
Oh no.
Says I'm still going.
Hello.
Says I'm still through. Looks like they're back though.
I was gonna say, I can
Looks
pull it
like
up on my
looks like
phone
it's
real
back.
fast.
Yeah, pull it up and check really quick for me.
Yeah. Can I get up? Oh yeah.
I think I have 0 strength, 2 dex, 1 con, 2 int, 2 charisma. I feel like that's perfect.
Yep, it's going.
Okay, good. Okay, we're at least back. Just crashed for a second. That is strange.
I'm so.
was 11 and deck. I was like,
Oh, sorry.
ah.
No,
Yeah, tally marks. Yeah.
Hold
I'll
up.
fix it in a minute. I do it that way, because then it's like looking at it, I'm like, okay. That's good.
Yeah.
Same.
What have you given yourself?
2 strength, 2 charisma, then 1 dex, 1 con, 1 intelligence.
Nothing wrong with that. It's a good balance.
Yeah, I did the same
I feel
shit.
like I'm a pretty just like pretty guy. you know?
Yeah. You got your power lifter talent.
Yeah.
Yeah, things
I
are
do
good.
too.
All the way up to state champion.
Thanks, buddy.
I got you. I remember.
I have the basics. With that,
I did
you know,
put
I
down
understand
cool
what to
head
do
on
as a police.
mine. So
Yeah. Yeah, it was funny that you had brought it up and was like, "Oh yeah, that's a very desirable one."
I love
Because
how hard.
I did put it
I
on
just
here.
love how hard you were gaslighting your wife earlier.
I'm so upset. I think that's what I'm most upset about is that betrayal.
Shoot all you guys for like a month and a half now.
You kept telling me like, oh yeah, just like kind of think about it like of yourself and da 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 da. And I'm like, okay. No. Then you're over here.
Because it is yourself. You're playing you.
This is why he didn't want me to look at the screen earlier today.
I have given you guys some trained talents based on my interpretation of you. If it feels fair, great. If not, you may argue your case.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
A pride.
Don't add any more based on intelligence. We'll now build that as we go.
I think.
Nope. I don't feel like I should have the climb one.
I think you did very well.
Look, you didn't break your nose, so I think it's okay.
Fair.
You did. It was a big recovery. You know, you like I said on the Via Ferretta, 99%
True.
of
Dude,
all humans wouldn't even attempt
Dude,
it.
I haven't tried. You've gone multiple times. I haven't even. And every time he's like, "Do you want to go?" And I go, "Nope," because I know I won't make it. I'll make it to the first ladder, and I'll go. And I'm going back. I'm not supposed to, but I'm going back.
Honestly, I think I should have diplomacy over climb.
Man, that's like the upper route really like sets you up with that. It starts with the bridge.
Yeah.
The bridge, and because the bridge is kind of sketchal.
Yeah,
Would
they,
you
they
like-
put the extra slack in the bridge for
Yeah.
the upper route.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
That one was all
Wyatt
kinds
was
of
like, "Fuck, fuck."
wiggly.
Yeah. If you desire to change those out, you are more than welcome to.
I think like 2 years ago, absolutely climb.
Yeah,
But I just think that over time,
but now you're a diplomat.
I think yeah,
She likes to argue with people.
I
No, just
do,
kidding.
and my friends consistently get really frustrated because they say that I'm too neutral of a person. And when I come in,
Fair,
they'll
fair,
be like,
honestly.
"Da-da-da," and I'm like, yeah, but what about this? They're like, I need you to get mad with me right now, not rational. I'm like, oh, okay.
I mean, yeah, right.
I don't need to give them negative talents like ADHD. They already have it.
That's gonna come out in our playing anyway.
Yeah. And this is why, as I had mentioned, metagaming does not matter. You guys can come into this with any knowledge you have because you are yourselves.
Great. It's just like
You are so fucking proud of yourself right now.
It was a good one.
I would swap swim for perform.
You could swim?
Oh yeah, I
can't
didn't
even
give
Can
you
you
performer as
not
a trait.
swim?
You do have performer as a talent, which gives you that passive bonus, of
Yes.
course.
But like I can swim, but like
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and change them out.
So-
This is the time right now. This is official session 0 now.
Do we have our hit points at 7 again? Or are you gonna like?
Your hit points are 6 plus your constitution.
Okay.
So yes.
So
you
7.
yeah, if
Unless
your
you
con's
give yourself
1,
con
7.
0.
Yeah, unless you give yourself con of 0 or -1, you can do the negatives, of course.
Remind me, what's Constitution?
You would
like-
have a constitution above 0 because you
Yeah.
don't get sick very easy and you don't get sick very hard.
Okay, yes. Okay.
You've got a pretty good
I was-
alcohol tolerance, things like that.
I can't
That's
believe you let me
constitution.
post a picture of my character. Son of a
Okay,
bitch.
so
You
this
were
is
so hyped for that
this is
arc,
what
man.
Wyatt looks like now in the
You can
campaign.
still do it though.
I already did.
No, the character arc.
Oh.
Yeah,
for 30
You can
minutes.
learn to be cool.
Oh, fuck you.
Okay.
I officiated your wedding.
It was so good.
It was wonderful. We appreciate it. And yeah, that was a good time. I loved it. Wouldn't change it for the world.
And totally pointed out on the Via Ferrata, and I went, "Oh yeah, that we forgot to put anything about I do in."
I know. I said the day we were on the honeymoon, and I was like, "Hey, wait a minute." I was like, "Well, it's too late." And so like, for the rest of the honeymoon, I was like, "I do," just add the blue, and he was like, "Ah."
You had signed the fucking paper before you had the ceremony. You already done did. sister.
No, we waited.
We signed afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? I thought you already signed
Yeah,
beforehand.
no.
Nah,
We did the
were,
signature
going
with the photographer
to,
there,
and then we were
just
like,
afterwards.
nah, because we didn't want them
Yeah.
to start doing the paperwork when we were out of the country, and then for some reason they'd be like, I'm sorry, this isn't legal. Mrs. Gardner does not exist. We can't do some bullshit like that.
It's an alternate universe where everything's the same, but Wyatt just looks like that.
Oh my god.
Brennan.
It's Wyatt, just Wyatt.
I don't think I want to be in this campaign anymore. I think I want to go home.
Okay, so we all stepped out. You
stepped
got
outside.
squished.
The collapse. There are no buildings. There are no vehicles. Some odd end things are left, right? The curbing, the asphalt. However, everywhere that a car was sitting upon the asphalt is now like a loamy dirt. The stop sign at the corner is still there, but some of the other stop signs are missing.
Just out
And
of the
other
blue,
street
just
signs.
whack.
Yeah, it seemed kind of haphazard and almost random at which ones went and which ones stayed. But everything with a roof, gone. Fence, gone. There is still like the raspberry bush back there and stuff, you know. Beehive gone. It's got a roof.
Not the bee.
The bees are gone.
The bees! Not the bees! The
Are we all together when
So-
we first drop in?
You
or-
guys
this
are all
is-
hanging
it's
out
like,
front.
We
Yeah.
finished stream here.
Oh,
I ran out because the dogs escaped.
okay,
You were
okay,
heading off to work. Ian's inside shutting down stuff for stream, and all of a sudden everything flattens.
Gotcha.
Nothing loud
In this
crack.
universe, Turk has hair.
And,
No,
and then
I
so
don't want hair.
we look
Turk has-
around and
Turk
all we
has hair.
see,
He just
You should read Dungeon Crawler Carl because
I
that's
don't want hair.
topical.
all we see is the light posts. Are they up? Are they gone?
No, light posts are
So
gone.
it's pitch black, dark, no light, nothing, and we look around and it's just the
It's
four
getting a
of
little
us.
cold. It's just the
it's-
4 of you guys.
I probably didn't have shoes.
2
on.
dogs.
Oh, yeah.
No
Uh-oh.
shoes.
No shoes.
I ain't got no
All right.
What?
I wore my on clouds.
you wore real shoes?
You can't change
Oh.
that. Wait, if that's
No,
the
I thought I
case,
put it-
I
I was
want my
looking it up on the
I
wrong
want my hiking boots.
When we had the party and in the car.
Yeah, this is important for the AI. Everybody going ahead and show me what shoes you brought. Kim,
I'm not
you have
gonna.
no
I'm
shoes.
not gonna put that on stream. I'm not putting
Got the
my.
nobles. Those are good. Those are good.
I'm
yeah.
not putting my piggies up on stream there.
That's gonna be bad for running. And Turk, you
Probably
got your duty boots.
No, he's in flip flops right now.
This
Well,
wasn't
he
Well,
was,
he's
he was
going
leaving
to
for
work.
work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not fair. Don't do it.
This was at one point an anime stream.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not putting my feet up.
Remember when the?
I know the audience. No, just kidding. I'm
Remember when we
sorry.
had that party?
Brennan, you should read Dungeon Crawler Carl because
It's
a
so
convertible
good.
comes up
Yes.
and
Actually,
you get the
you
answer.
should listen
Oh, you
to
just
them.
wear those? Okay.
He's
Yeah,
got
like a tennis shoe.
shoes. Like a
Perfect.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Good shoe. Best shoe out of the group.
Nobles are really solid. They-
Nobles are
Look at me.
nobles are solid.
Hey, I ain't doing some foot stuff, so don't you dare. I
I
ain't doing that.
You take in whatever meta knowledge you desire.
You're also assuming this is not gonna be the same AI.
I'm not, but I know my husband, and he'd
That's
make
right.
it weird. Oh, so apparently I don't because he lied to me.
As you are all freaking out, a voice
You could have guessed.
comes through to the back of
should
your
have.
head.
I trust.
You are welcomed as the syndicate has come through per their mining agreement. Made 50 solars after first contact. Your planet has been set.
Is it your
for
fucking
mining.
voice?
Right now? Yes. Not fully just my voice, but this is much more just exposition. Getting more for those who haven't read Dungeon Crawler Carl, associated with what's going on. The Naga Heritage Foundation is operating the mining of this planet and has elected for the 18 level world dungeon. You are free to participate. If you choose not to participate, you may simply remain on the surface and go about your life. However, mining operations will continue regardless. There is no information as to what they mine, what they're taking. If you do choose to participate in the 18 level world dungeon, if you do succeed all the way through the 18th floor, you will be granted regency of the planet. And after the mining operations are complete, the Naga Heritage Foundation will vacate and you will be put as regent of the planet for whatever's left. Now,
So aliens.
to be clear, the Naga Heritage Foundation does not plan on taking but not 1% of your planet's total mass for their mining operations, leaving behind more than enough for any champion of the dungeon. If you wish to participate, shortly after this message is completed, portals to the underground will open up. You will find a stairwell and enter in. They will be marked by beams of light. The Naga Heritage Foundation and the Syndicate government thanks you for your participation and your time. Cuts out, and not too terribly far, luckily for Kim, a beam of light shoots up through the air. Seems like it's just kind of towards Patterson.
Luckily for Kim, I just watched my husband get squished.
Yeah.
And now I have my cat.
Kim, Kenai's kind of just, Wheelish and Nox are staying near you, but Kenai's not, he's not really
No,
the follow you kind of cat.
I'm not gonna follow him.
Do you pick him up?
I mean, if he's sitting there wailing at me, I might, but he's not a
He-
hold you kind of baby cat. He was
No.
probably freaked out. He's probably gone. Especially
He is freaked out, but he has come to you.
great.
Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah. I
Nox
guess
and
if it-
Wheelish are both crying currently.
Well, yeah.
Well,
That's not new.
That's not new.
That's not. Yeah. I guess. Yeah. If he'll let me, I'll hold him and take him with me.
so happy about it.
Yeah, because I know where this is going. I have an idea where this is going.
He does indeed let you pick him up.
Okay.
You are unsure for how long.
Okay. Sounds good. I will hold my nasty cat and my two sweet dogs are with me because they'll follow.
Yeah.
They won't
You
run away.
guys make your way.
Making my way
It's
downtown.
chance doing something. They say that we can potentially win something back. It seems better than just sitting around
Yeah.
waiting until they're done mining.
Plus, like, it's late summer right now, but like
Yeah. This isn't.
there's no buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The raspberry bush is done producing. There's a couple tomatoes left on the bush out there right now.
Some probably way overripe cucumbers.
There's a couple way overripe cucumbers sitting out there.
No,
but
no
there's-
honey though. Apparently,
It sounds like we have a
devastating.
chance.
Yeah, unfortunately, no honey.
I was gonna say,
All the frames we pulled were in the garage, and the hive itself had the roof on it.
yep,
So
just shy of heading out to the farming. No, I think best chance is gonna be.
It's a chance versus
Yeah.
just sitting around.
Yep.
Well, it's not like I have to go to work tomorrow, so.
Yeah.
I have to go to work now. What the fuck?
Call out sick.
I don't have cell service. Do I have cell service?
No.
Cell towers are.
I don't have cell service.
I was gonna say probably check
I
your
don't think
phone.
you have a work
cell
anymore.
towers, satellites.
Huh?
I don't think you have work anymore.
Probably not. Goddamn aliens.
I think, I
Took
think
her
you're-
gerbs.
I'm gonna Independence Day their
I'm
asses.
assuming that in this canon, none of us have read Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Obviously not.
That amount of meta knowledge might get you in trouble.
I just want to make sure in case it was like, okay, then I can.
I am hoping that I have changed enough things that even if you're going like, oh my god, this is just like that book I read
Yeah.
kind of deal, that I can keep you from just steamrolling the dungeon.
Yeah, and that's not what
You
I
know?
want, but I just want to make
Yeah.
sure.
Have you read it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And like 15 chapters the next one.
Oh, okay.
Pays for that. Pays for that privilege. Why would Turk just shoot the sky? Turk, how many rounds do you have on you?
I have 3 magazines. They're plus
17
twos.
apiece.
They're plus 2s.
Oh, they're
so
19s?
Yeah,
That's what you
19.
bring to work?
Yeah,
That's so much.
I know.
It's pretty standard, actually.
Yeah.
I just like,
One
Two
in,
magazines,
two,
1 plus
yeah.
2, yeah.
And then 1 in the gun. And then I have a
That's-
rifle mag on my belt.
You do have your rifle mag.
Yeah.
No rifle, but
No
you got
rifle.
You got that
No
rifle mag.
Well, yeah,
knife-
Turk, you better secure the perimeter.
Does your taser only have 1 charge, or do you have?
I have a secondary.
Okay, yeah, you got a backup charge
Yeah.
for that.
I
Do you
have
carry
a
the pepper
baton.
spray?
I don't even have.
Yeah, you got a little thing.
Pepper spray. I have baton. I have
My
handcuffs.
magic.
I have
Mom said to
my
take me in.
knife, my mag light, and my cell phone.
Y'all standing out here in your socks and loafers, and Turk's got 4 different weapons, and 4 weapons and a deterrent on him.
I don't
Yeah.
know what fucking sports we're on. This would be
I know.
I'm armored up, ready to go.
At least it
You
probably.
got this fucker.
Yeah, you guys make your way to the light. There is a big gaping stairwell. It is big enough that 5 people could walk abreast down it. There is kind of a heat rising off of it in the chill of the night. It is pleasant. You enter.
Are there other
Fuck, I
folks
guess.
nearby before we enter?
Roll perception.
Let's see. What
Oh
do we
yeah,
do? Is that
let's do that.
for this? Are you doing the
2d6.
two? Wait.
D6? Okay.
Unless you are trained in it, then it is.
Where's the
3d6.
other
I
one?
don't think
Nope.
any of us are.
I am.
I got.
I have some thoughts, so that's fine. Plus intelligence?
Turk has that tactical brain. Perception much more seems to
Yeah,
come in
that's
the
fair,
tactical
though,
sense, and that is
yeah.
why I gave that to him.
That's that's fair.
Go for it. Yeah.
Here, you want some of the bullet d6s?
Yeah.
Is that what you want?
Oh my God, there's a 3rd set.
That's my
So
whole
I was gonna
set.
say, this
Yeah.
is the set that I got.
That's my
Ian,
pure set, and then
that's
I've got
set
the
that-
yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
But that's a
okay.
set of just d6s that I
Yeah.
bought specifically for
Yeah.
the Modern Warfare.
Okay.
I have
So
a bone d6 and I fuck it.
so roll
Yeah,
2
alright.
dice plus intelligence. I have 9.
Well, you
9 total.
Alright, let's use whatever stat as long as we argue.
You can argue, yeah, that something else would be better.
I'm gonna use intelligence.
Of
7.
course, yeah. Like
I have 10.
you'd be hard pressed to be like, I roll perception to look for other people, and I want to use my Constitution
Need my
as my
strength.
bonus. Yeah. Yeah. What was that,
You
Turk?
see with
10.
these guns.
10.
Seven.
Did you roll 7?
Yeah.
Did you roll perception? 8. You do not see anybody.
Oh, okay.
If you call out, you do not hear anybody.
Ian. Is it just? I'm just
Probably a
staring at a
hot
stairwell.
mess.
Staring at a stairwell.
shot.
There is the beam of light that seems to actually emanate from above it,
Mm-hmm.
so it's not like you're blinded, but there is light inside.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
You enter in. It is not hot,
in this
nor is
universe,
it cold.
you're not that upset about it, apparently.
Apparently not. We're moving on so
I
fast.
guess,
Shock.
yeah.
We're all just like,
I'm
what?
I'm probably just in shock and like, okay, dogs, let's go.
You also
There,
immediately
Kenai.
started hearing his disembodied voice.
you
The
guys,
look.
you guys take whatever time you want for roleplay,
No.
right? I will move the campaign along when you stop talking to each other. But if you talk to each other, I love that shit.
I don't have anything really to say right now. Like, it's just we're gonna go down.
Yeah.
Like,
I was
we're
gonna
not
say.
seeing anyone.
I'll go first.
Nuts.
I'm gonna draw.
You draw your.
I
got your
draw.
taser.
Ready?
You got little tiny girl mace.
My I'm drawing my gun.
Okay.
You're gonna start with the big one.
Camera trick, go first.
Yeah.
I need to turn my phone into airplane mode, and like lower all the brightness. I think at the very least I can use it as a flashlight if necessary. But other than that, it's not gonna do me any good.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I guess I still
Saying that
have
I did
all
that.
3 animals
And
following down
it might
behind.
do you some good in the sense of like I keep audiobooks on my phone.
Yeah.
I take a massive hit on my dad pen because fuck this.
This could be the last. No.
You get a +1 bonus to wisdom saves
Hell yeah.
for the moment. Yeah. You guys
All
mosey
right.
down. It is not hot, nor is it cold.
It's
You descend down this
just right.
huge spiral-style staircase for a good while, a couple of minutes of going downstairs, enough to get legs starting to feel a little tired.
Fucking stare. Goddamn aliens.
Not doing so good. You come upon a doorway.
The
the bottom. Etched into it in relief is this wicked snake-like creature. Has 4 arms. The Nagas in this one.
Not
4
4 arms. 4 arms.
Yes.
Well, also.
2 sets.
Yeah.
2 sets of arms, which means they have in total 4 forearms.
Look. The first time I heard that in the book, my dumbass was like, of course they have 4 arms. Oh, no, wait.
Just arms directly.
It's that do penguins
the
have knees
forearms.
bullshit.
The four-armed serpents.
Yeah.
It has a serpentine tail, a very snake-like face, but the arms are very human.
It's the
So
no
like
step on
Medusa.
Yeah, a Medusa style, but 2 pairs of arms.
I was gonna
Okay.
say.
In one pair, a spear. In the other pair, 2 independent sickle swords. Kind of like Egyptian
Goddamn
kopeshes.
communist aliens.
What?
Capitalist alien, for sure.
Yeah. Anyway, can you?
No, not these ones.
Okay.
Other ones.
I'll remember their name.
I've got them all written
The-
down
yeah.
somewhere.
Are you-
around
are
here,
you-
but they're
The
not
Lemming
important
Sorcerer?
right now. Yeah, the Lemming Sorcerer
Anyway.
was the
Are you
pure
pulling that thing out?
democratic.
Yeah.
Okay.
The door stands before you.
What the goddamn hell?
Yeah, they're.
That's what I was looking for. Thank you.
Yeah,
They're kinda fucked up.
But they're usually with.
Yeah, I thought
they're
I thought it was
4 arms.
forearms for
It's-
Carl.
It
There
is.
was-
This one's just
Okay.
the princess.
Yeah.
Ah.
This is the step.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
She's
she does. She's got
special.
the extra set.
Yeah.
I also know, of course, it's Dungeons and Dragons standard, not Pathfinder standard, I think, but Dungeons and Dragons standard. They have 6 arms as well, I think.
Yeah, it might be one of those like.
That thing's ugly.
It's one. Yeah, it
I
could
feel
be.
like that's the face. It's like a snake face.
I hate snakes.
Well, that's,
Stop. Stop. Fuck
I know.
You. Stop.
I know you hate
so
snakes.
yeah, this is on the door basically.
Okay. Guys, fuck this.
You guys enter through the door.
Kind of hot. I refuse to elaborate.
Don't look at me.
Okay.
It's just a door, right?
It's just a door.
That thing that is not on the
no,
fucking
no,
door.
no, it's
No,
not real. It is.
oh,
It is a carved relief.
Okay.
Sorry if I did not clarify. Yeah.
Okay.
It is. It is etched.
He got freaked out by the snake
Yeah.
and stopped.
The door swings open, and it is gloomy, dimly lit stone passageways. It opens into a rather large kind of room, but you can see a couple different hallways already starting to
Oh my
emanate
god, we just
from
played Dungeons
this.
and Dragons for like 3 hours. Are you fucking
I
serious?
could literally play Dungeons and Dragons for 48 hours straight.
Well, clearly we're about to.
And you are interrupted immediately as you step in,
My drink.
as all of you are overwhelmed pop-up notifications that shoot up in front of your eyes,
Ah, fuck.
I did an ad blocker.
and a voice that comes through, new achievement. Enter the dungeon.
What the fuck?
You have stepped foot in the world dungeon for the first time. Congratulations.
I'm sorry.
New achievement.
What the fuck?
I told him jokingly not to do that voice for the AI.
No, I love it. It's
And
so
why knew it would make me mad.
Why is Ian's Minetta voice haunting me?
Special Agent K, Alchemist Extraordinaire.
That's the name I was looking for.
New achievement. Piggy thinly veiled. Enter the dungeon without shoes. New achievement. Armed to the teeth.
Hey, Turk.
Enter the dungeon with at least 2 weapons.
Yeah.
Can you hand me your pistol?
No.
Reward. Silver
Can you
weapon
shut-
box.
Shoot me right.
I might need these goddamn bullets. I'm not wasting them on you. I don't even know if we're gonna get any more.
Do we need to keep track of? Do you want us to keep track of the?
No.
loot boxes or what is-
I will be giving you guys kind of generalized loot boxes for
Okay.
convenience's sake.
No,
Okay, thank you.
I was making
Um,
sure, I was like,
I have expensive bullets in here.
You are overloaded with these notifications. Each one of you, it is 5 bronze boxes, a couple silver boxes. There are a couple of note. Thinly veiled. Enter the dungeon without shoes. Take off the socks.
Oh my god.
Reward.
Stop.
You've received a golden shoebox. And you should write that one down.
Golden shoebox. Okay, in gear.
Don't put it in gear.
Not
Put it on
gear.
just like a scrap
Just a
piece
note,
of paper.
yep.
For right
Well,
now,
this
for notes.
is.
Don't worry, our
I need a
notebooks should
scrap
be-
piece of paper.
your-
potentially
Scrap-
We're gonna need them.
Okay.
That's where I got them.
Gold.
These notebooks are fun. I got a Desperado Club one. So fun it hurt.
Kim, you actually get a lot of special ones here. New achievement, 12-blazing cat lady. You have entered the dungeon with a cat. With the first cat, reward, a legendary pet box.
Doesn't Carl enter the dungeon with a damn cat?
Yeah, and he gets the same one.
I haven't read it.
New achievement,
You should listen.
raining
I
cats
did
and
too.
dogs. You have entered the world dungeon with both a cat and a dog. Reward, you've received a legendary pet box.
Hey, can you mute the sound notification sound?
We don't hear.
You don't hear
Oh.
the specific
You-
ones,
we're
but you
all
are
getting ours
each
at once.
overwhelmed by
Okay,
your
I still
all
asked
getting
the
them
question.
simultaneously.
Yeah.
Okay, you're still like, can I
Can I mute
this?
notifications?
It does not mute.
Fuck.
Okay, so
So 2 legendary pet
2
boxes.
legendary pet boxes. Great.
And that golden shoe box. Is
golden
gonna be
shoebox. Thanks. Do I?
important. You 3 get the unarmed. New achievement!
I don't know.
Unarmed! You've entered the world dungeon without a weapon. What are you, crazy?
Gee,
Reward? You've received the golden weapon box.
Damn.
New achievement. Armed to the teeth.
Yeah.
You have entered the dungeon with at least 2 weapons. Reward? You've received the gold weapon box.
Gold weapon box. Ooh, loot box.
New achievement.
Oh yeah.
Totally Rambo. You've entered the dungeon with at least 4 weapons. Reward? You've received a platinum weapon box.
Ooh.
I'll just. Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
getting a notebook for next session. I'll just bring the laptop.
New achievement. At least we're together. Enter the dungeon with your significant other. Reward? You've received a platinum adventurer's box.
Oh,
Both
cool.
of you get that one.
I thought it would be a spicy one. Wait, Platinum Adventurers.
Platinum adventurers. The spicy boxes come later.
Yeah.
You're just ready for it.
You have to do things for those.
Oh yeah. You earn. This
You
I'm not
earn
gonna
those.
say that.
These fly through your HUD, through your vision, compress themselves down in the bottom corner after reading themselves out. It is straight up like 30 seconds of just this. Some provide these loot boxes, some do not. You are all
do I
left
get
standing.
experience?
You are no. There is no
Not yet.
experience for these achievements.
Okay.
Not yet. You are all left standing there, just kind of stunned for a minute. And when your vision comes back to you, the dungeon is before you. A different voice comes about. Welcome to the World Dungeon. You have elected to participate. You are each given your crawler title and number. You are automatically put in a party with each other as you have entered together. Your party consists of 7 individuals.
Where's the other 3?
The dogs.
Nox,
Oh.
Awelish,
Oh,
and the
shit.
cat
So
Kenai.
the-
Oh, what?
So they're getting the messages too,
Of
and
which
these notifications.
Awelish and Nox both are like rubbing their faces on this stone floor,
I was
and
gonna
Kenai
ask about
has
Kenai.
freaked out and he has scratched you. You have taken a point of damage,
Great.
and he has hopped out of your arms and is just batting at who knows what at these notifications, realistically.
There we go. I'm down to.
Is there in-game music too, or no?
Nope.
No,
It's
Okay,
just
thank fuck.
just the thoughts in your head,
just the
bud.
thoughts in your head.
Thanks for that. Yeah,
What?
okay, thanks. I guess.
did anyone
I'll
else-
really think you want to get
Your
whatever this
party
is.
must find its way to a tutorial guild for further instructions and information as to how to interface with the dungeon. Good luck.
I'm gonna look behind us. Is it like the stairwell and the doorway?
The doorway and the stairwell is still there.
Well, I guess. Move.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm gonna tear open my boxes.
You can't. Not
Uh,
yet. Not yet. So
how?
these are
Oh.
like
yeah. So they don't physically appear in front of you. They have been added to your stash.
Oh.
so you.
Oh, okay.
So you
So
have, like,
we
a-
have to find a stash interface type deal.
They said to go to the Adventurers Guild.
Tutorial guild.
Tutorial Guild, thank you.
Tutorial guild.
All
All right,
We gotta do the Tutorial Guild first to be able to use anything.
that makes sense.
As per the book Dungeon Crawler Carl that I've read extensively, we have to find a tutorial guild.
The voice said we have to find a Tutorial Guild, and I can't
Yeah.
figure out a way to click on any of my fucking loot boxes.
Yeah, you
so
guys are all sitting there like,
At the very least, I think our mission has been updated. Our game screen says new objective.
Do we get a mini map?
Kim Kenai begins walking.
No. Sorry.
He's just kind of like
I'm gonna walk with him.
straight
Yeah, I'm
line.
gonna follow the cat because the dogs
Going.
are following the cat probably. I'm
Yep,
like,
Awelish
"Get
and
back here."
Nox are both
Literally,
sniffing
"Get
at the
back
cat
here,
as
you
they're
fat
going.
bastard, and start walking after him.
Kim starts
Are there,
shuffling
like,
off.
different hallways, you said, or is it just
You
one
got
hallway
3
right now?
choices. You've got the one big room. There's a hallway directly to your front, and then there are 2 larger hallways,
Oh,
one to each
shit.
side, kind of following this solid wall that the doorway has come out of.
And so sometimes I have like the exit bar and stuff like that. The inside will go away. And
Okay.
so that's what
I'm gonna
happens
start
that way.
playing as we're walking.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
that makes sense.
I'm gonna kind of play a little bit with the like HUD system.
Thanks.
Kind of see. Like,
Yeah,
like,
nothing
sort of-
seems to click or do anything, but there is a distinct HUD.
Yeah.
There's an exclamation point at the bottom. There is a M icon down at the bottom, and they all have like these little red exclamation marks.
I'm gonna try like
above
opening
them.
things. Whatever I can interact with. I want to kind of like.
You're like sitting there focusing on
Yeah,
things,
I'm just kind of like walking.
and you do notice you get a little buzz in the back of your head when you look at Turk, and it pops up a little information box just above his head. Crawler number 5,342.
That's important. Write that down. It's not.
If you want to give yourselves a crawler number between 1 and like 14 million,
Well,
feel free to.
I already have. I have my crawler.
You got a crawler
Mine-
number picked out? You guys should all pick crawler numbers pretty close to each other.
Well, yeah.
What
that's
is
cool.
your crawler number?
Well, I wanted to have my favorite number is 3, so we can do like 333,333.
Okay. Let's
Just that way, it isn't like I was just gonna do 3 or 33, but
Crawler number 420,000.
We'll do 3,333,033.
yeah, I just want
Straight
all threes.
threes.
All threes.
I'll be 3 after Adrianna.
3 million.
I'll be 2 after Adrianna.
There you go.
What is it?
3,000.
3 million.
335, 303, 333, 33. You would be 33. Oh,
Five.
you'd be
I'm
335,
five.
and Kim would be 336.
There you go.
Okay.
3,333,000.
Wyatt, that leaves you with 334 if you want it.
Can I be 420,690,669?
420,
I want to be 420, 69, 69, 69.
420, 69,
69.
69.
And
However,
then the dogs
420 with however many
and
69.
Kenai.
Yeah.
Well, Wyatt like dropped his vape and he was like, "Oh shit!" So he
Yeah, you were a little
It's pretty-
delayed.
He got his
30
one
seconds.
last outside of that
Yeah.
that 30 seconds.
There was
where
one
everyone's
train
going down.
station in India that just had it open up right then and there. You know?
So for some reason,
Um,
consider it retire.
The Chinese abortion clinic.
Yeah. Ooh.
Anyway.
Yeah, you see that pop up. This player
yeah,
is
I'm all
currently
threes.
in your party.
Nice.
You can see his health bar is full, and that's about it.
Cool.
Yeah. You see, like, there's a box below it for, like, presumably status effects or something like that, but there currently are none. You can click on Kim in a similar fashion, and you see that she is 1 hit point reduced.
Hey, it's not my fault.
As you're patting down this
that's right.
little thing here. Which hallway do you take? One of the bigger ones to the sides or the smaller one straight ahead?
Can I see anything? Just as I'm looking around.
You
Which
can
way
roll
which way did
perception.
Kenai go?
Kenai's just kind of trotting into the room right now.
Okay.
And it's not a huge room, maybe 40 feet by 40 feet.
9.
9? As you kind of sharpen your focus and look down, you catch down the straight hallway just a hint of movement, but are unable to discern what it could be.
Movement.
Movement.
I'll point.
Something there. There's something there.
Holy fuck! What the shit?
Oh, rip.
6, 7.
7. You do not see what Adrianna was pointing towards, but it did seem to maybe turn a corner or something.
Looks like something was moving
11.
down there.
Do you think
11.
it's another person? Should we?
You hear just a little scratch kind of coming down. A little from down that hall.
Is there people down there?
And there's a
Should we go see?
scent on the air.
Should I do that because I can smell?
I
With
don't
my-
think that you would be able to place what it is.
With my perception, do I smell it?
No,
I don't smell it.
not with a 7.
Okay.
And 11 is just
Is it a good or a bad?
a good roll for current level.
Okay.
It's got like an earthiness to it. Not like a wet dirt or stone.
I like how Ian's describing smells even though he can't smell.
Yeah, I know. It is. It's a struggle for me here,
Let
but
him read the
I
chat,
need to keep
too.
working on
Yeah.
those things.
Do we want to go
Hey.
see if that's a person?
I may as well.
Yeah.
You call out or anything?
Hello.
All right. I'll go.
I mean, we can.
Send
all-
Robert's gonna say, we're all going
I'll
together.
Yeah, you
I'll
start-
still go.
You start moving.
I'm gonna.
Uh,
Can I follow us as he goes, or do I have to go wrangle him again?
give me a handle animal check.
Okay.
That
Is
disadvantage 'cause it's your
that-
cat.
It's got the X next to it, right? It's
Yes.
a trained skill, so you roll 3d6.
So 3.
Then I don't know if you have a talent that gives you a buff to it as well, but you
That's
might.
8.
You should familiarize yourself with
And
your talent
then
bonuses.
nature +1,
Oh,
so
yeah.
that's 9.
9.
9.
He does follow you.
Okay. Pss, 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 pss.
Yeah, you're just this little like. He seems like freaked out enough that
He's like,
he's
"Mother."
like, I'm gonna just stay close, but he is like lagging behind and
Okay.
kind of he's doing it at a keen eye pace,
Okay.
and so you wind up kind of lagging behind with the dogs.
Great.
Turk, you're going first.
Yeah.
Wyatt,
I'm the
you're
only
following
armed
up.
motherfucker.
Puts
We do like
Kim
the
in the back.
Scooby-Doo style. We all like line up behind Turk
Alright.
and like sneak.
yeah, and you just follow a
Is
couple
this-
of steps behind here.
Is this where you saw the dude?
And you start
Saw
making your
whatever.
way down to that hallway.
Oh no.
Yeah, Turk's
I
clapped
probably-
and Kim's not wearing
is-
shoes.
is
I think
it-
the procedural
Kim
order
is slower.
pretty-
Yeah.
Is it wide enough for 2 of us?
Five
And
5 foot
anybody-
squares, and yeah, absolutely. You want to
I'd probably-
walk next to yo man.
Hold his hand.
I
Hold
mean,
his hand.
I know this has nothing to do with that. I love him,
Oh.
but I am inherently the kind of person who's like, I want to be in the front.
Hey,
You're-
don't bunch up my ass, yeah? If I have to back up.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
give me a little fucking space.
Turk, I know
As
this
you
might sound
approach,
hard
you
to
see
believe,
that
but I
there
want
are
nothing
some
to do with your ass.
offshoots
Okay.
coming up.
Alright.
Do you want them to like hold there? Is that what you're saying?
Oh my now.
Well, like they can follow. Just like
Just give you like
give
10
me a
feet?
little bit of a berth, yeah.
Okay. Where do you approach to?
I move forward up to the corner,
Okay.
and then
I need
I'm gonna-
some like.
I'm gonna do another one of
overlay
these,
some knock some of these.
and I'm gonna wave to Adriana, and I'm gonna be like, this way.
Is that the corner that it went?
Maybe.
Did it go to the right or to the left? When I-
You think it maybe went? It probably went this
All right.
way.
I'll go like.
It's hard.
Kind of.
It's hard to
Eight,
tell.
9, 10,
I
11,
think so. Yes.
Ah, perfect.
12 perception.
12 on perception. Yeah, you peek the corner. You turn around and look. This hallway goes down a little further, and then it seems to open up into a room. And it's a little dark in there.
A little
It's a little
Flashlight.
tough. Yeah, you hit your flashlight
I hit
and
my
it
flashlight.
illuminates up. There are these big white sacks.
Oh no, not the egg sacks.
Like
kinda
the
sitting
alien
there.
stacks?
No, they got more like a webbing kind of deal.
Like from
Fuck you.
AVP. Like from AVP.
And
No, like
what was your
fucking
perception?
spiders,
11
dude.
total?
It's gonna be like the
Oh.
Hobbit.
Oh.
Yep.
What did you say?
What was your perception total?
12.
12. Wonderful. You are not caught totally off guard.
Just a little up. All up
that's a
there.
good mini.
A spider.
Yeah.
I'm
This
gonna
makes me think of Did you guys ever see that fucking movie, where like spiders were fucking huge, and then they like started like going into this town? And I remember they were like on the roof, like they were like the size of cars.
No.
It's like a really bad, like Ian would love it. It's one of those old bad movies. I say old. It was like 2003.
Eh.
I'll have to find the name of it.
Yeah.
It was-
That's 22 years old, huh?
I don't seem to
Yeah,
have
it's
any
old, it's
spider
old.
minis.
Like when I say an old movie, that feels like 70s, you know, versus like
He's up my ass already?
As from the roof, the spider jumps down at you.
What the fuck? Why am I gonna look under? God damn it. Alright.
Yeah, why would you look on
Wait.
the roof?
Alright.
Because
Wait.
that's where the spiders are, Turk.
Which one?
Roll initiative.
Is that a wheelish? Is that a wheel?
A wheelish, Knox and Kenai. That's what we're gonna.
I feel like you should
Or
have
no,
done.
Knox and Kenai, because that's the cat
Yeah.
mini.
It's 1, right?
Huh?
1 for initiative?
2. 2 for initiative. 2 for everything except for your trained skills. It'll change as time goes on. Ooh, that's a good initiative on my part. Hell yeah, me. I'm on turn count 12, motherfuckers.
I'm also on
Bad
turn
AI.
count 12.
God damn.
turn count fucking 11.
What's your dexterity?
1.
Okay, I am higher on
I
turn
was
count
all
12.
proud of myself. 11.
What's yours? 11? Hell yeah,
Hell yeah,
actually.
he's like 12.
Turk?
I'm like,
I'm at plus dexterity?
Yes.
Oh, is this not? Can you not add different things to initiative? Is it only
You
dexterity?
can.
Okay,
You
cool.
can,
I'm
so
good.
long as it makes sense. Dexterity, in especially Turk's circumstance right now, 100% makes sense.
we're right behind him, so I was like,
11.
11 as well.
Hell
What's
yeah,
your dexterity modifiers?
2.
1.
Okay, so you've got 11 high. Adrianna goes just before you. The spider goes first. You are not caught in surprise, which
Okay.
is good for you.
Okay.
But this thing drops down right on top of your fucking face. And it's not Lord of the Rings massive spider.
It's like a camel spider.
No, it's
like
bigger
Nox.
than any spider
It's like-
that has existed in human history.
It's like
Okay.
Nox
Bigger
size.
than a
this
camel
is
spider.
like Eocene mega tarantula. So you're
Ew.
talking like from leg tip to leg tip, like 5 feet.
Okay.
So like
Ew.
thorax
So
is like a solid
so a
2.5.
thorax is like a solid 1.5 to 2 foot.
Probably about that.
You're
Gross.
talking
Like the
you're
leg.
talking fangs the size of this microphone,
God damn.
and it's going to try to sink them right into your supple flesh.
Okay.
Ew.
No.
Give me a defensive roll. You do for soft body armor have a +1 bonus.
Okay.
I don't like
I have
it.
my gloves on if that's anything.
Your gloves, unfortunately, are not going to help you
No,
with
they're
the situation. That's a good roll on my part. I have a 10 total on my attack.
Ooh.
roll.
I have a 10 plus I guess dexterity?
Dexterity would work. I would take that for your defensive
11.
roll. All right. It lands on you, and these fangs, it just starts chomping. And it is close to your face. One fang scrapes against your chest plate as it kind of sinks down, but it does not land a blow against you. Turk, it is at this point that you see some more begin descending from the roof
Bro!
and are going to be scuttling your way with great
Adrianna, I bet you
haste.
liked all those memes that Ian sends you of
Fun
spiders.
fact, a majority of the time I do not fucking open them.
Oh.
I look at the screen and I'm like, that looks like
I've
a
been
bug.
sending you all of the cute ones, so that
Well,
way you're like, oh,
if it-
spiders are cute.
No,
now.
If it
I
makes
see
you
them
feel
and I'm like,
like-
nope. And then like, oh, it's Lord of the Rings. So, nope.
If it makes you feel any better, he also sends most of those to me, and I hate them.
Yeah, I just don't.
Hate them.
Eight-legged freaks was a good one. Ice spiders might be the one that you're talking about. Is it the one where they're in the ski resort
No, it was just in
and
a
it's
town.
the avalanche that causes them to
No,
come
it
out?
was just in a town, and I remember they went to like the mall and
Yeah.
his house. And shit.
I've seen a ton of spider monster
Yeah.
flick ones. They're all terrible in the best
Exactly.
ways possible. And that's what we've got going right now. Turk, as this thing is Wyatt, as this thing has now jumped down and is attacking Turk, a little pop-up comes up. Giant spider.
Oh yeah, because I forget about that.
These things are spiders, just like you're used to, but way bigger and way meaner.
Fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
It does not shut up. It is your turn.
I would like to use.
Bless you.
Gesundheit.
I would like to call upon the ancient martial technique of German fathers from the history of time. I would like to missile kick my Birkenstock at it.
Oh my god.
No. I would. Those who know, you understand. This is
Birkenstocks, man.
This is good.
solid shoe.
Look, I wasn't threatened
I've
with
been
the,
wanting
with shoes as a
Birkenstocks for
child.
so fucking long.
And kicked by an angry white papa.
Don't fucking hit me with it.
Careful with the arm.
We're on stream right now, yeah. Give me that attack roll.
Fucking yeah!
Ranged, improvised weapon.
That is 13.
You beat me, yeah.
Cool. 1d6.
1. 1 point of damage plus strength. No, there is no roll. It is... why? There is no roll.
Oh,
it is
1 point.
1 point of damage
I
plus
thought I heard
strength.
1d6.
Yeah.
3.
3 points of damage. This Birkenstock collides with it, and in this horrid, gooey mess, a leg pops off, and it sprays green ichor all over Turk. It just starts spewing. It is a comical amount of nastiness.
Like
A health bar appears above it, and it goes maybe a third of the way down, not quite to the red.
Fucking okay.
So we can
Yeah.
maybe-
The slipper?
Yep.
It's level 1, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
I got a little more freaked out than I should have been.
You
Then.
have 2 more actions. However, you're going to be at a penalty because in front of your face pops up new achievement.
Fuck.
You've dealt damage to a dungeon mob for the first time. New achievement.
Fuck.
Who let the dogs out?
Fuck.
You have taken off your shoe in combat. Continue.
continue.
You have 2 more actions. But yeah, like I said, you are at a penalty as these things are popping up in front of your face.
How big of a penalty?
You have been awarded a gold shoebox for the tossing of your shoe.
Write that down.
I'll get up right now.
No, that's totally fine.
You do have 1 more shoe.
Yeah,
You could do
I'm gonna
another
take
attack.
shoot at it.
This is one where you take it off and you go full like angry mom. Or
Actually, yeah.
The chancla style.
Yeah,
Puckin'.
I'm gonna go for the eyes. I'm gonna take it off and like move over because I can move too, right?
Yeah, you can do a movement with your third action.
Yeah.
So you want to like walk up here and
Yeah.
smack it.
this whole time, a wheelish
Give it a
and knocks her in the background, going oh, but they're still like hiding all the way in the back, but they're being noisy about it.
You are at a penalty for this one. It's a -1 penalty.
If I roll doubles, is it a crit?
No.
It's got a
Majority 6s is a
Oh,
critical.
okay.
There are talents that allow you to utilize 5s.
Another 10.
This one does not hit.
Damn.
The spider evades you. Luckily, that's a nice high roll, so you are not at risk of hitting Turk. As now Turk Wyatt has come up and has started beating this spider
Wait a minute.
with his shoe.
11.
11?
Mhm.
I rolled 12.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled
have-
11 on the die plus 1 on
I have the
defensive
brawl.
rolls.
I have the brawler feat.
Yeah, you do have the brawler feat.
Could I use my?
Your third action was to move, so
I
that
use
is
my-
your turn.
Okay. Could I use my bardic performance on the attack?
Bardic performance is an action.
Okay,
So
cool.
so
Never
next
mind.
turn, if you want to start up a bardic performance, you may begin singing as you don't have any musical instruments. However, I forgot a box for you as you
Okay.
came down with your little set of your earplugs and picks
Uh-huh.
and stuff. You did get
New
a platinum music box.
Platinum.
Yeah, dude, I'm always prepared. Look at
Prepared.
You see this drum key? I do not play drums. But you know what I do? I know how drummers are.
Adrianna, it is your
my
turn.
fault that I ran out to get
Wyatt
some
has
girls.
taken his chucked a shoe, taken off the other, and is charged down. Are you wearing socks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he wears socks first.
Could have gotten a better. Some better loot.
Well, you know.
And is charged down and is now kind of crowding that section, starting to smack this thing that is writhing on Turk. Adrianna, you have a fear of spiders, do you not?
Not like
She is a
I
distaste.
can squish spiders and I pick them up in cups and in and outside.
Mm.
It's over just like fucking god damn it.
You're gonna need a really big cup.
Yeah. I would say I have a confident discomfort with spiders, but I wouldn't say that I'm like afraid. Like I'm
Yeah.
more
It's
than
not at the
capable.
level of arachnophobia.
No, not even close.
Yeah.
No, I'm very comfortable like
Yeah.
dealing with them, but I wouldn't go out of my way to be like, oh, I'm gonna pet Rosie the spider. Like, no,
Oh, tarantulas are so
you're gonna
soft.
stay over there. I'm gonna stay over
So
here.
soft.
Mutual respect.
I held a tarantula.
Oh, are you guys moderators for chat? Would you destroy this bot for me?
We are not.
No,
I am.
I can do it.
I need to go get my
Destroy.
laptop for that though.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I got it.
You should try handle animal on that fucking thing.
I was gonna say like I've got to handle animal, but like you guys have already started damage, so it's
Adrianna?
and I don't want to.
Yeah.
What do you do? You have 3 actions.
Do I have like line of sight with this thing, or is it just like too much
This
fun?
one is on Turk, and Turk is swinging around as it's spewing this green ichor now. You have line of sight with this one spider, yes.
And I know that you have
A gun
you
in his hand.
you wear like your.
I have my
like,
body
we've
armor.
talked about that like at farmers market.
It's my soft body armor. Yep.
Perfect. Good. I'm gonna take my phone. And because these things are fucking
The
solid,
brick.
dude. Like this is fucking. Do you want to feel how good?
It's got the OtterBox on it.
I'm just like fucking like fuck it. Like I used to throw knives with my dad. I'm just fucking pop.
Yeah. Ranged attack roll.
Yeah. All right.
Improvised
Hey,
weapon
Wyatt.
as well.
There's
What
a
do I
baton
get for
chilling
my
in my
phone?
belt.
You don't get any
Yeah.
bonuses.
Yeah.
You can unlock talents for improvised
Okay.
weapon.
I'm gonna do what I always do.
Yeah.
I lunge for Turk service weapons.
Ooh, that's a good roll.
The one that's in my hand right now.
I did this.
Meets beats.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So you got it. Player wins
Yay.
in this. 1 point of damage plus strength.
One.
1 point of damage dealt to the spider.
Yay.
As this thing is on you, thrashing around, and now you've got like this ooze on you from this shoe, knocking a leg off of it. Adriana's cell phone comes flying through and just like bounces off of its abdomen, and you see its health bar just go like "Eek,"
Okay.
as everybody starts screaming like, "Oh God, Turk!" 2 more actions.
Okay.
Your phone bounces off of the spider and clatters down the hall.
I'll worry about that later. I'm not too worried about it right now, all considering.
Yeah.
You've got an OtterBox.
Not only that, all I can do is fucking flashlight.
Yeah.
So whatever. And Turk has a flashlight too, so we're done.
I have multiple. Yes.
Exactly.
And unlike
Like, it's
every
not worried.
survival game that's ever existed, batteries actually last a really fucking long time.
Especially like on a phone with like airplane mode.
Phone,
Yeah.
So much.
You delete every app you've got on there.
Yeah.
The
Just turn it
the
off.
flashlight on my weapon, I still haven't changed it after 3 years,
Yeah,
and it's
there
still
we go.
going strong.
And this place looks well lit, so again,
Is it
I
Here
do
we
need to
go.
change it soon though.
Yeah, here we go then. Now's the time.
Is it a surefire?
I'm gonna like.
It's Streamlight.
So
Yeah.
I can use one action to cross over,
Yeah, you can use an action to move.
so then I still have one left.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
You're going to run up there and try to punch this
Yeah,
spider.
Just gonna punch him.
Yeah. Punch it in the ass.
Yeah.
Unarmed
Center
attack.
mass.
Ooh, that's a really bad roll on the spider's head.
Another 11.
Yeah, you hit. Unarmed attack. You are untrained. It is a single point of damage plus strength.
Can I argue dexterity for being able to use my weight and understand like how to throw a good punch? Okay, that's okay.
No. For damage, that is a standard.
Oh.
Melees
No
are
worries.
melees add strength. Some ranged add strength, like
Yeah.
throwables. But
Valid.
there is a talent that you can unlock for utilizing dexterity, and since you are attempting to do it in a dexterous way, you will be unlocking that talent.
Yay.
However, it won't
It
apply.
takes a
It doesn't.
while.
It doesn't
Yeah,
apply
okay.
now. Yeah. Mark that down for me.
Write that down. Write that down.
Write that down. Write that down. An excellent full turn. Kim, sorry, Turk, you're so low on that turn.
It's all good.
Everybody
that was
rolled
a
really high.
psychotically low. fucking
Everybody
roll.
starts freaking out, and they are charging as this humongous spider jumps on Turk's chest.
Yeah.
However, behind you,
Oh, no.
coming out of a tiny little hole in the wall, is a rat.
A rat.
And a little info box pops up. Level 1 dungeon rat. This is
Knew
the
I
cleaner
smelled
mob
a
of
rat.
this dungeon. And Kenai immediately is just like, oh, and it's just like, and it runs off, and Kenai is chasing it into this room, and he is going to pounce.
I thought the small one was Kenai.
Yeah, but that one's a cat mini, so it's like,
Okay, that makes sense.
you know. And Kenai and Nox are basically the same size. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
he runs and he pounces on that, and Nox and Wheelish just go ham, and they are just like in it. They are so happy. They're not gonna maul they don't maul the rat. They
Yeah.
think they're having a good time, but Kenai is attacking this rat behind you.
Great.
Kenai's gonna get some experience.
Kenai's gonna be the one to level up here. I guess to start yelling at him. Get back here.
You just turn
Get
your
back
back
here.
on
Get
it.
back here.
Hey, no.
I'm like doing this back and forth, like Turk, dog.
Give me a handle animal.
Let's see, that's 2, and then
It's 3. You're trained in it.
oh yeah. Let's see, that's 11, 12, 13, 14.
14 points a day.
14.
14 on. Yeah, sorry. 14 for the handle animal check.
Yes.
A Wheelish returns, and she comes up and she sits down, and she just gets these doughy eyes of like,
course you would.
they're making friends. Kenai deals damage. Okay.
Good boy, I guess.
Kim, you have 2 more actions.
Great. Okay.
A second rat appears right next to you, and it looks at you and goes,
I guess I just instinctually scream and kick it. I hate it.
roll attack.
It's 2.
2d6
I love her.
plus any attack bonuses. I don't think you have any.
I don't
Kick
have
it
any
toward
attack.
Kenai.
And then
Don't kick it toward me.
I'd kick it probably
And then you
if I'm
can
turned
add-
facing it towards
Yeah.
it. It's just going down the
and you can add strength to that as well.
Strength. 6, 7.
7.
7.
6, 7.
Absolutely. You hit. I rolled a 4.
Okay.
Cleaner mobs don't get bonuses to defense rolls. You kick it and it goes sailing across the room. What is your strength is 1?
My strength is 1.
You deal 2 points of damage to it. It flies and a Wheelish chases it like a mad woman. It
Oh,
hits
you guys
the
are over
ground.
here fighting for your lives, and I'm like, quite literally.
It hits the
chasing.
ground. Its health dips down well into the red, and a Wheelish goes to pick it up, and you just hear a little crunch,
Oh.
and she brings it back and puts it down on the ground, and then she's like, "Go again," you know. And the rat's just like twitching. It's reached 0 hit points. It is dead.
Fucker.
Kim, you have 1 more action. That's 2 out of your 3.
How big is this rat? Is it like standard rat size?
It's like New York style
It's
rat.
New York rat.
Bigger than average, but not comical.
I'm trying to think of what I could do with the rat's body and be like, yeah, throw it down the hall.
A tooltip pops up.
Uh-huh.
Whack. Wootable corpse.
Lootable corpse. Great. What's it got?
What the fuck?
I want to
Click
take
into it.
I want to take the inventory, I guess.
Rat intestines. Conjuration component.
Okay. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I got it.
You have no current. You do have current room in your inventory. It has been added.
Okay. We can start adding things for our
Do we
inventory.
not
Put
have
down
unlimited inventory?
conjuration component.
Conjuration.
The fact that it's the rat intestines is meaningless. Crafting item.
Conjuration what?
Component.
Component. Thank you.
Times 1.
You might need the intestines too. Just shove those in your pockets.
Forbidden.
Right?
After you kind of mentally click on that,
Mm-hmm.
and it disappears from that inventory, the corpse is still lying there.
Okay.
But that is your last action.
Great.
Finally, Turk.
Me.
Turk.
This thing is on your chest. Wyatt and Adrianna are beating it with phones and shoes. Your gun's in your hand.
That's right. Good job.
Knife's on your belt.
I should have picked
Knife's
up
on my
Kenai
belt.
and threw him down the hall.
You weigh.
I have
But I
quick
you weigh
draw,
what?
right? I do have quick draw.
You got quick draw.
I'm
You
gonna
big
fucking
boy.
take out my knife
You're gonna
flick it open and then stab it.
start. Give me an attack roll. First attack.
2.
Ooh, that's a really bad roll on its part.
That's also a really bad roll. What the fuck? I got 3.
You got 3 total.
Yeah. No.
plus
no,
strength?
No. 5.
5 meets beats. You
Okay.
deal damage. A knife is a single point of damage plus strength. Your strength is 2, right?
Yes.
3 points of damage. Yeah, you plug it into it, and just Icker starts spewing out. Its health plummets deep into the red.
Is
but
it
it's still
is
there?
It's just blood. It's just green blood. It's not hurting me,
like-
right?
It is not currently hurting you. No.
Okay. Cool.
Slimy snot.
Yeah, second stab. Oh God. 5 is my total.
Ooh,
Oh,
beat you.
okay.
Big
Yeah.
beat.
You stab it again, and it almost like explodes like a water balloon. As you give it a couple of stabs, it pops. It falls to the
Stabbed,
ground,
stabbed.
and a tooltip pops up for you. Lootable corpse, giant spider.
Okay, I'll worry about that in a minute.
Yeah, you do have one more action, as there are 3 more spiders now in your field of view.
Yeah, I'm taking that baton next turn.
Yeah, you shoot one.
Oh yeah,
One
I can
target per
only shoot
action.
one.
Yeah, you only got 1 action left.
And there's, if it matters, there's hollow points in my magazines.
It does matter. Roll to hit.
I rolled 3 on this one, yeah.
Oh no.
I fucking crit that defense roll.
I rolled 3 on this one, yeah.
Just 2.
Just 2 on this. Okay.
Yeah, just 2 on attack rolls.
I am trained in this weapon, though.
Yeah, you have bonuses.
Yeah. All right. That is a.
Good.
That's a
Not crit.
10. No,
It was 6. Yeah.
it was a 6.
10.
Okay.
Yep.
God damn it! Where the fuck did it go? Anyway, that's 8, 9.
I was gonna say you
10.
rolled 10. You rolled 10.
I had a 6 and a 4.
I saw. Yep.
Okay.
You had a 6 and a
So
4.
10, that's 11.
That's
And then
11.
talents.
That's the sound he made when the spider fell on his head.
I'm just over here. It's like
12.
I don't like that I'm barefoot and you started that. I hate it.
Oh, can I do
Passion.
split shot?
Huh?
Can I do split shot?
You should have metagamed harder. Kim.
You can spin for split shot. However,
No, I
remember, look
planned
at there.
strategically. I
That
have
split
slippers
shot
on.
has a penalty
So I
associated
went back
with
and
it.
I got
One
my
ST,
steel
what
toe
is
boots,
ST?
and I
Oh,
also
one
grabbed
stamina.
Ian's handgun to
Oh,
go
that's-
get the dogs because they
that's
go
fine.
to say
Cost.
goodbye to Wyatt
That's
and
fine.
Adrianna.
So does
It
that
just
mean-
allows you
It's
to
pretty
shoot
reasonable that you'd have
2
to
different
first by the
targets for
door.
1 action.
All right, I'll do that.
Okay. So you're
fucking
shooting 2 of them.
10,
It's the
11,
same attack roll.
12,
You did get the achievement box.
That's true. Hopefully it's some shoes.
13.
13.
Yeah.
For the first one, meets beats.
Oh,
Because he crit and they only have a +1 defensive roll. They're
Okay.
level 2 mobs. They're
Okay.
introductory mobs. For the second one, even if you rolled max, it would have hit anyway because the other one rolled max. You hit 2 spiders. It is D6. Hollow points grant an extra +1 damage to soft armored creatures, which these are. And then I think point blank shot gives you an
Yep.
extra damage.
yep.
So roll your D6 +2.
4.
4 total.
Yeah.
Okay. It was 2 on the die.
Yeah.
I'm just confirming. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put 2 rounds into them. Holes go straight through. They bleed Icker. Their health plummets just about halfway. But they are not dead.
Okay.
And I assume it's, just the first 2 in line. Mark down that you have used
2 rounds.
rounds.
So I have 17 rounds in my weapon mag.
Turk, a good turn. All 3 rounds spent. But now that means it's the enemy's turn.
Dun, dun, dun.
And these spiders are aggressive. They are going to scuttle. And they are going to go 1 each. And they are going to try to climb up you guys. First action is a movement. Second action is them climbing. Wyatt, Adrianna, the injured ones, go up you. Turk, the fresh one, goes up you. I need defensive rolls against grapple. Wyatt, I totaled 5.
Total 6 on the die. So
Okay. Adrianna, I crit. That total is 14.
8.
That spider crawls right up you.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't do anything about that.
Sorry, Turk, I also rolled a 5.
Jesus.
What was your defensive roll? That's low.
8.
8. Okay. So they do not climb up the two of you. Adrianna, you have a spider on you.
I'm just so
gets,
small, and the spider is so big that it's like there's
gets
not
an
much I
extra
can do.
bonus on it. Now a bite coming each one of your way. Wyatt, a defensive roll. You can each roll your defensive roll for this. Wyatt, I totaled 9.
It's only Dex, right?
Unless you have any talents that give you bonuses to defensive rolls, which I don't think you do.
I do not. So it is 10.
10? Okay, it does not hit, Adrianna. I almost crit.
Motherfucker, 11.
That's 12 total.
You tried.
Okay.
You tried.
And Turk, I've got 8 total.
Meets beats. No. 9.
You got 9?
I
Okay.
got 9.
It does not hit. Adrianna,
Oh no.
minimum 1 point of damage. And a debuff appears above you.
Okay.
New achievement! You have been poisoned! Reward? Well, let's just see if you, make it, you know? We'll hold off on that one.
Okay.
The debuff.
Thank you. I say
Thanks.
It is a slow debuff.
Okay, good.
You lose 1 action per round. So now you have only 2 action points on your turn.
Well, that's not horrible, at least.
that could be a lot worse.
Could be much worse.
Leader.
Wyatt, it is your turn. Spider at your feet. In prime position.
Don't.
Could I make an argument that grabbing a spider and swinging it is like a lifting check?
100% you can make that argument.
If I make the argument in that I am doing it in like a very specific way to take this spider and spin it into the spider that is currently on my wife in a very
My wife.
Absolutely.
yeah,
Are you grabbing
yeah.
my spider, or are you grabbing your spider?
I'm grabbing the one that's on me and I'm like,
Oh, okay.
This is going to be a 2 action move.
totally.
Your lifting check,
Okay.
your grapple check,
And then an attack roll.
and an attack roll.
Okay, lifting check.
The lifting bonuses will not apply to the attack roll.
Yeah,
That'll
totally.
be attack standard. I've got a defensive roll of 7.
Oh, well.
Huh?
Same dice roll.
On the lifting.
Oh,
lift-
you're going to way blow that out.
yeah, the
with
lifting
your-
one's way
Yeah.
higher.
Yeah, you reach down and you just collapse the legs on each
Can
side
you grab a cat?
into each other. Yeah, you've hog-tied this spider. You pick it up, wing it over your head, and just bring it back down.
Yeah, boy.
On my chest.
Yep.
Defensive roll of 11.
No hit. I can
But-
do it one more time.
You deal damage to your spider.
Okay.
Uh,
I still have an action too.
it is 1 plus strength.
I'm about to do the same thing with the rat. So.
Plus, is this a melee? Is it a melee
It is-
attack?
this is a melee
so
attack.
+2.
Plus 2. Okay,
So
so
it's
3
3.
points of damage.
Yes.
Okay, the spider's health plummets deep into the red. Second swing,
Yes, I can hit him again.
last swing,
Ah,
that is 8 total.
meat beats.
Meets beats.
Meat beats.
Defaults to the player. So that is 3 points of damage to each of them.
Yes. Plus the extra one.
Your spider explodes. Adrianna, you are covered in goo as the spider that is
goo.
clinging to you is battered and its health plummets into the red.
Nick Jr. circa 2005.
Yeah,
kinda what-
that's literally
Yep.
it is
That's the vibes of
Nickelodeon
the whole
slime.
And I say it.
New achievement, Birth Blood. You have defeated the dungeon mob. You also there is a specific achievement for utilizing an enemy to kill another enemy. And so you get that one, and I will look that up in a second. Keep things flowing. Adrianna, it is your
I only
turn.
get 2.
You only get 2 actions this round.
I'm just gonna beat my chest like a Jordan. Like,
Try and get that off.
2, yeah.
Get that nasty thing off. Covered in slime being flung everywhere.
5.
5. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Damn.
8 on the defensive
Oh,
roll.
that's 6, but still.
6?
That's still less.
You have
You
one
have
more
one more.
attack.
Still, yeah. Okay, that's better. 9.
9. Yes.
Okay.
No dice yet, as you are untrained in unarmed damage. 1 plus strength, so just 1 point of damage. Right? You have 0 in strength.
Yeah, 0 in strength.
Yeah, and there is always a passive,
Yeah,
a minimum
that's
1
fine. Yeah.
for unarmed attacks. It has a hit point remaining.
Fucking. Okay.
Kim, it is your
Help is on
turn.
the
as now you've like you're worrying about these animals, but you turn around and you just see these
Yeah.
3 spiders come screeching out.
I'm gonna grab the rat at my foot
Yeah.
by the tail, and I'm gonna book it down the hall in an attempt to smack the one on Adrianna because it's the closest
With the rat.
with the rat. Yes.
Okay.
What the
I'm in the
fuck?
pit trying to find this spider. I get whacked with another spider. 2 seconds later, the fucking covered in
Roll your
goo.
attack roll. 2d6 plus strength. I don't believe that I've given you any
That is
melee bonuses.
9.
I just
9?
count.
Great. I had a defensive roll of 6.
Okay.
What is your strength bonus?
My strength is 1.
Okay. 2 points of damage dealt. The rat's corpse explodes like it's a water balloon full of red blood, painting Adrianna. And Adrianna, the spider, explodes and covers the red with green.
I have an idea
You're a
for an
Christmas
achievement. You don't have
tree.
to give it to me at all, but this is something that would be funny in the future, like a bukkake achievement for getting
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hey,
New achievement!
The show.
Glazed.
hey, if she's getting that achievement, I got that
Yeah,
achievement too.
you guys are all getting that achievement. Prawn spicy box. You
There it is.
don't have to write that one down. That'll be a nothing
I'm
box.
writing my achievement.
Kim, you also now get that same body for body achievement. It's a brutality kind of deal.
Brutality.
You have one more action.
Let's see.
There is a spider still at Turk's feet.
I don't
I'm
think
gonna-
You have your animals
gonna
also
say-
behind you.
What?
You have your animals all
That's
behind
true.
you.
I guess I'll try calling
As now
a wheelish.
Wheelish has followed you
Just be like,
immediately.
Oh,
"Fetch
really
me
follow-
their soul."
Yeah.
Nox turns
She's
and she is chasing Kenai, who has the rat in his mouth, and she is nipping at his back. And it does not seem like they are coming. It seems like they are planning on running past all of you.
okay.
In fact, that's exactly what they do. They
Oh,
bolt
great.
past as she is now chasing Kenai down this hall.
I guess I'll
But
try.
a Wheelish is there,
A wheelish, yeah.
and she goes, "Whoop," and she then looks and just goes like, "Oh,"
I
and
tell
she
her to
sees
stick
this
'em?
spider.
She doesn't know sick 'em. What am I saying?
She doesn't know sick 'em.
She doesn't know anything like that.
But she does know something.
For
Yeah, give me a
Okay,
handle
tell her.
animal check.
anyone who doesn't know, I do that when the cat is being bad, and then the dogs chase after Kenai, and then they discipline Kenai, and
Oh
he
my
goes
God.
running.
That's
and so,
awesome.
because it went from being like to now and I don't have to do it loud. I can go and
You
they
roll
just
3d6 for handle animals.
3d6.
Yes, because it's you're trained. That trained skill.
9,
Nice.
11 plus 1 for animal handling, so 12.
Hell yeah. And then you can add like charisma to that as
Oh,
well.
okay.
Would be a pretty standard
Charisma.
one.
So plus 2, so 14.
Fantastic.
Plus 14. Jesus.
A Wheelish like dives over and she jumps on top of the spider, and you see she's not biting like hard, but it's like a disciplinary like, hey, get yourself right.
Yep.
But she lands full on to this thing.
The one in front of me.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the
Okay.
only one left. Everyone else
She
is
deals 6 points of damage,
Go on, Wheelish.
and she does have technically one more attack as she continues.
That's so much damage.
Yeah, right?
Damn, girl. Give me some of that shit.
She hits again. She's actually rolling dice here because it is
Yeah, totally.
a pounce attack, and she is trained in it.
Makes sense.
And that is 3 more points. That is exactly enough. She splatters the spider,
God damn.
and it explodes in
Good
goo
girl.
and ooze. You guys are out of initiative for the time being, but you hear chittering in the room. Nox and
Is there a
Kenai
door?
are bolting down.
Is there a
There's
door?
no door.
There's no door on that.
No.
Okay.
Nox and
I,
Wheelish are starting to pick up some speed down the hall.
I'm
Like,
gonna-
wipe his face. I'm like,
What's it
we
say?
should just fucking
A
go.
Wheelish is still with
We
me.
should
Nox
just
and Kenai
Yeah.
are gone, basically.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Wheelish is gonna
start-
start chasing after
I'm
them.
going to start yelling and booking it after them because
Yeah,
I don't.
probably.
I'm
I'm
like,
a-
this is all I've got
I'll
left.
put my shoes back on and go.
Yeah.
Good remembering your shoes.
So you scoop up your phone. It is not cracked. I rolled for
hey.
it. It
Otter
is.
box
It is
for the
still
win.
good.
Fuck that. Run.
Yeah.
You guys start booking it. You pick up your shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna holster my gun for the time being.
You holster so that you can
How-
run. You keep
how
your
is-
knife out.
No. I'm,
You
I'm gonna-
holster
I'm gonna-
everything. Yeah.
As
You
a
guys
doggy,
start
I gotta
booking
go,
it down the
"Can I have your
hallway."
gun?" Since you've got your gun, you have to use them at the same time. Hell yeah.
This is how you click it open.
Knife
Don't wanna-
achieved.
It's an OTF.
No
You guys
achievement.
race down the hallway. Perception rolls.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
That's a good fucking perception roll if I do say so myself.
What is it? Intelligence +1.
You could certainly argue intelligence. So for any skill check, you can post an argument
Okay.
about any of your skills
Okay.
or any of your attributes.
Okay. I
Totals
have 7.
7.
16.
16.
10?
10.
10 and 10.
0, 3.
Good
Yeah.
rolls. Things slow down. You catch up to Nox.
Oh no, sorry, it was
And
8.
Kenai.
Poisoned?
It was 8, but
You are still slowed,
That's okay.
but after just a couple of seconds,
Yeah.
in all reality,
So it
it
still
works
works its way
itself
through.
out.
Cool.
I would have you do some new con saves, but it works itself out. It's just a slow. It's no health drain effect or anything like that.
The level 1 spiders.
Yeah. Turk, you are the one that catches it as you guys are kind of going by. You pass, running after the dogs, a couple other hallways. Then Turk, you see barely recessed in, almost blended into the dungeon, a door. And there is paint next to it, faded and barely anything. It's not in English, but when you finally like focus on it, it illuminates and you can read it, and it says Tutorial Guild.
Hey, stop. This way. Come to me.
Yeah,
I'll break out the
You're
mom
in the
voice.
front,
Get
like-
back here!
yeah, you break out the mom voice, and Nox turns and comes back.
Get over here!
Kenai continues to just kind of like saunter in the hall with his rat.
That's about
I'm
right.
just gonna make sure the spiders aren't following real quick.
Yeah, you turn and look back. You do not see any spiders, and now that you know to check the roof, you do not see any
Okay.
spiders.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Permanent fear of above.
Permanent
Alright.
fear. Yeah. Hey.
I'm gonna.
You're in a three-dimensional space, motherfuckers.
I'm gonna jog over and scruff Kenai by just hold him and then kind of like support his butt because
Yeah,
he
he's
is
just like,
he's
"Wah."
a big cat,
Yeah.
but he's still got the rat, and so I'm just gonna like walk like this with him over.
Yeah. You enter.
I make entry.
Yeah. It is
Housekeeping.
like a bar.
Mousekeeping.
There's a hearth. It's an old-timey
Classic tavern style.
tavern style deal, except for the bar. The bar is like modern fusion, purple
Fucking
backlights kind
That's
of
so
thing
gross.
going on. You open the
yeah.
door,
I drew and then went in.
you draw
Yeah.
and walk in.
Yeah.
You don't see anybody in there.
Okay.
You enter in, you all enter in.
Yeah.
A good assumption to make. And just like a beat of time passes, and then from behind the bar, a figure emerges. It is a bird,
What the fuck?
like
It's a
a
big
white barn owl.
What the fuck?
Hedwig.
Cute.
But he has arms, and the
Oh.
wings are in kind of
skin-
Angel from X-Men style.
yeah.
Skyfowl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has arms. This. Okay.
Welcome, crawlers, to the Tutorial
makes me
Guild.
jump.
You have made it. I wouldn't do that if I were you. It would not end up well for yourself. A little tooltip pops up above him. Jefferson Hooterton,
Oh my god.
Is his name in green?
level 50, camp cook.
Level 50.
Is his name in green?
I think it's white
White
for NPCs.
Jeff
Non.
For-
Jefferson,
San
Non-combatant NPCs.
What was his
non-combatant
last
NPC. Hooterton.
Hooterton.
Please put the primitive weapons away and come join me here. Sit at the bar. Let me make something for you.
All right. Click.
You must have so many questions.
Just holding.
the fuck?
What a
man?
wonderful crew you are. You are filthy.
Yeah.
Absolutely disgusting, really. This is.
Do you have wet wipes?
You know what? Do not sit at my bar, please. Stay right there for a second. He walks back through a door behind the bar, and he comes back out with garbage bags. And he puts garbage bags over his stools, and then he rolls out like a line of plastic and folds it out. Now, the cleaners will come and do this, but it's just gross. And this is all of my personal stock here, so... but please, I'm not trying to be rude. Please sit down. A human-seeded planet, very exciting. I am just ecstatic to have a group of crawlers. You are a large crew. You brought some pets. You have some weapons right out the gate. You have succeeded in your first encounter, I see. Taken some injuries, even. This could be good for me.
So
Good
is
for
this
you.
like Dungeons and Dragons or some?
Ah, the game, the pop culture one. You are familiar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you all familiar?
Yeah.
Yes.
We play.
Yeah.
We play a lot.
Oh, that is very good for me. I am glad. Yes, it is like that in a lot of ways. Some of the monsters may not quite be what you expect. There's going to be a lot of different things going on here, and there's a lot of bigger things going on.
Why?
Now, the important questions. Why?
Man.
All you humans always wanting to know why. The Skyfowl usually just roll with it. My people always do way better in these
Well,
seasons.
we're not your
So I've been told. I have not participated in a Skyfowl season just yet.
Maybe you should.
Well, I will get there. My contract is extensive. This is put on by the Naga Heritage Foundation. They are the royal family, the runners of the Naga system.
Who died and made them in charge?
Why are you so aggressive to this dude? He's trying to help us.
missing work for this.
Actually, I think you should be more like you got vacation to be here.
I guess.
Well, your new job is to be a crawler. And I am going to help you, at least through to the 3rd floor, to do it the best that you can. And believe me, I will get you through to the 3rd floor. I can't directly help you. I can give you knowledge, and I can't give you all knowledge. Many things I am not allowed to tell you at all. A couple of very important notes. This is a show. This is televised to the entire galaxy. This is put on by the corporation that is mining your planet currently, and we expect there to be a certain amount of bellyaching. When they came and took my planet, we were not happy either. Now,
Wait. They took your
If
planet.
people
They
are-
took your planet.
yes, nobody won that season. Well,
Oh.
nobody's won any season yet. But you guys could. I can see it in you.
How many seasons have there been?
This will be my 3rd, not including my crawl.
How
How
many?
many seasons have there been total?
How many crawls?
Oh,
have there
countless. This has been going on for a very long time. Of course, I had no knowledge of it until just a few short cycles ago, it feels.
Sounds like we have good odds.
been? I'm gonna put Kenai down.
What did,
I've been holding him this whole time.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna set him down.
what did you mean this could be good for you? Us having a big party.
Oh, I'm sorry. I am a game guide. I was a former crawler, just like you are now. I made it all the way to the 11th floor, and then I took a deal. Me and my party, we lost some very close friends of mine, and they also so happened to be our frontliners, leaving just me and 2 other support people from my previous employment behind to take deals. When I signed the contract as a tutorial guide, I have to complete certain tasks. I have a job now inside this dungeon and will earn full citizenship within the syndicate upon completion of so many of those tasks. That includes doing my job as a game guide. They don't count me giving you the tutorial introduction and then you going out and dying in your first encounter, me completing my job. So, you have to make it to the 3rd floor.
I offered Jefferson a hit of my dab pen. I just like,
So what's the age rating on this show?
I don't think I can use this with my beak.
oh,
Take some bite out of it. Ah, shit.
well, yeah,
However, I can see the properties of this and could whip myself something up so that we could enjoy together. And he turns back to his bar and he starts mixing some different things together and comes back with a little shot and tosses it back. An interesting, very mild. I like it.
I fuck with the owl.
That is what I mean by it could be good for me. My previous season did not count. The one before did. And anyway,
So it's really in your vested interest that we survive.
that is part of the incentive is to make sure that game guides do a good job They add that caveat in. Now, while we are talking about the showrunners and the corporation mining your planet currently, it is my duty to give you the strongest of warnings not to disparage them openly when viewers begin. This season, viewers are able to tune in immediately to crawlers, usually withheld till the 3rd floor. When we go through, and let me begin unlocking some HUDs, and he begins showing you guys how to access inventory, your stats, your experience, all of those things. And there is a mini map that you would have of the area, all of the fun stuff. If your view counter, especially if your view counter, they are always watching. They are always present, but not always watching. But if your view counter begins to go up, do not say bad things about the sponsor of this year's crawl, as you may be accelerated in your crawl. And at very least before the 3rd floor, that would be bad for all of us. After the 3rd floor, realistically, it would only be bad for you guys.
God damn it.
So
Great.
So play the game.
Play the game. It is very important if you can. It is a give and take. Viewership brings rewards, but it does bring scrutiny.
What's the age rating on the show?
R, of course. Did you not?
Very good.
The blood.
You're covered in gore.
I'm just
Okay.
making sure.
With that, let me show you how to open up your boxes, and we can talk about experience, and you guys can set in your party how you wish to do your experience divvying. This season, there are 2 options. The first option is a standard straight even split. Experience will be split evenly. It would be amongst the 4 of you. Pets are handled on a different scale.
Okay.
The other way, which they are very excited to unleash and you are encouraged to take, is a last shot system. Experience is divvied, with 50% going to the individual that gets the killing blow, gets the victorious gore, with then the remaining 50% being divvied to the remaining party members. If you are non-participating, there is a minimum 2% that gets divvied to you as a non-participating party member of a combat. It is your choice to set it. It is a vote system in the party currently, but you may elect a party leader as well to make those decisions. It can be changed later, but will be permanently set upon entrance of the 3rd floor.
I'm down to do it even.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
even.
that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like this is gonna be really hard on all of us. Like we're gonna be going through some shit here,
Mhm.
just judging by what we've gone through in the first 10-15 minutes.
And we
So,
can't back out now? We can't go back up top?
No, of course not.
Of course not. Why would I ever think
Of course
that?
not. The second important thing is a new class structure. The Naga Heritage Foundation, in their benevolence and kindness, has decided not to fully keep classes locked until the 3rd floor. However, that may result in race selection not happening upon the 3rd floor. But what you will get now, and as you see if you open up your loot box tab, at the very top is a class box. In opening that, of course, when you open your loot boxes, it is an all or nothing thing. Loot boxes cannot be exchanged, sold, anything like that. The contents within absolutely can, depending. Inside your class box, as you begin opening, you will find 5 class potions. You may take those and select one of the base classes. That is... Where am I here? We'll handle it later. It's 10 p.m. We'll go just a smidge late. Sorry, guys.
How
Uh,
dare
That's
you?
10. I'm good. I'm having fun.
I'm good.
You will select one from the base classes. You have fighter, rogue, druid, wizard, cleric, paladin. Your 7 standard base D&D classes in there. They each come with a talent And what that will do is that flavors the rest of your loot boxes that the AI bestows upon you. Loot boxes are randomized, and you may wind up with gear outside of your class that you cannot use in lower tier boxes. Lots of generic loot is usable by many things. Lots of generic loot will not be usable at all. With that being said, you guys go to open your boxes. When we come back next week, we'll handle what loot you guys get. But guys, that is the intro, session 1 for Dungeon Crawler Carl.
That was
Ooh-wee.
fucking dope.
So you're saying that we choose classes next time before we get our boxes,
You choose, the class box comes first,
and then everything else.
and then the
It's
loot,
flavored by
then the
Okay.
loot boxes will come flavored by that.
Sweet. Just double check.
Yeah, opening the class box immediately puts you in for a selection. But then you have 5 potions, and you can change your class
Okay.
up to 5 times before the 3rd floor, at which point
Kind of
you
flavor
pick
each
your
thing
first
inside.
personal class.
Cool.
And that's for, if you pick fighter, and then you're like, I really hate swinging swords. I would much prefer to get some more spells, and you could switch to wizard. There is also, this season as well, reason to possibly utilize all 5 if you find a specific build that you're going for. The classes do not stay rigid. This is a very fluid system. There are hundreds of just Earth-based classes that are going to be coming up this season, as well as all previous classes for most all dungeon crawls. The AI will pick some flavorful ones that seem to fit your playstyle upon the 3rd floor. However, to get to that playstyle, you may need to pick multiple classes for multiple engagements and multiple box openings.
I'm kind of imagining like the Borderlands skill tree.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Okay.
I got you. I'm seeing it.
Yeah.
I'm seeing the.
And so what it'll be is if you pick fighter, you will get fighter-based loot, which will make you, and fighter-based skills, which will make you play more like a fighter.
Yeah.
But if you then go through an encounter and you take a wizard potion, then you would have your core fighter-based skills that you got from the first encounter's worth of loot boxes, and then the wizard flavored loot from the second encounter's worth. And then you could do more of an Arcanist style kind of deal. That's how, if you guys want to be building your class out that way,
Okay.
that is how we're going to do it for this system. I will award XP really quick. That was 4 level 1 spiders,
Spiders.
and the base level cleaner mobs do not provide experience to crawlers. Kenai got some experience.
Hey.
And so that is 400 experience apiece, and split evenly is 400. 4 spiders, 4 players, 400 experience. Kim, something to consider as we go through the loot boxes. Both of your legendary pet boxes
Yeah.
contain 1 enhanced pet biscuit.
Okay. So only 2 of them. Okay.
Hooterton does, of course, recommend that you pick 2 of your pets and feed them immediately to them, because they can be dangerous.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you for joining us for the first session of Dungeon Crawler Carl, the tabletop campaign. Guys, I hope you had a good time. I think
Yeah.
we started nicely.
Mm-hmm.
And when we come back, a little more Hooterton exposition. We pick our base classes. We get our first bits of loot. And then you go hunt spiders.
We grind.
And you grind.
Fuck it, we ball.
You will also get your first announcement at that point, as you guys
Announcements.
went through quick, but also we just ran out of time in real life.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you and good night.
Good night.
Night.